you guys can basically. I'm at
8 minutes.
I'll get to that.
Okay.
He said 8 minutes.
I don't want to be in the blue.
It's light.
I don't want to start in the
It's
blue.
just light
I don't like that.
from that.
I like to be in the dark.
Anyways, we're gonna get into this now.
The
So
Honor of Dunlane.
we're starting right now. Back to Voros. Last time, any of you all remember what happened last time? Raise your hand if you do remember everything. Everything I've ever told you ever. All right, Ebey, go. And then I'll have you fill them. Okay, Derrick, go.
We tried to meatball some people, didn't work. Fought some slimes in the mansion, beat them up. Hung out in that maze with 3 cool guys that tried to kill me.
My
And then
boy!
we found an extra cool guy who was actually a moose, and then we left.
That's basically all
That's
that
We
happened.
had
what
a
happened.
Smelting Ball and Bartiums had a Looney Tunes battle with the fucking golem.
Yeah, it was great.
He lost like three of his internal organs. In
Now I'm
that
over
fight.
here. Now I'm over here.
All
Now
of
I'm right here.
Gnomes only have 3 internal organs: heart, brain, and.
All of them?
And anus.
Is that an organ?
It is now.
They get air through mitosis.
No skin. Skin's an organ, but we didn't mention that one.
Alright, now I have to show you that reference is right.
I thought you were saying my toes instead of mitosis.
Both.
Your toes breathe.
Yeah.
All right.
Your toenails lift up every now and then.
There's also disenchanters that I really wanted to have do
Dogs
cool
breathe,
things, but you guys killed them before they could do cool things. And they'll
Yeah.
never appear in any campaign I ever run again.
Good.
Because Kaleb will kill them
They
outside.
immediately infuriate the player that's sitting across from me.
I wonder why.
When you give the player PTSD.
Okay. So last time, at the very end, you guys all went into a hollow tree
Yeah. That was
on the outside of the mansion that was part of the Magnificent Mansion spell that you're traveling through in this dungeon.
cool.
And then I took some drugs.
And you walk out through that door on the south into this room. So I'm going to let you guys move where you want to be, but you have to basically trade places with someone else if you want to move. You have to be in the spaces that are occupied right now, but you can rearrange yourself within that.
Can I change places with the golem?
No.
You're trying to steal this slot? You're a rotten bastard.
So if you want to switch places with Alessio, you may do that.
Yeah.
So
Can I
chance,
trade
think,
places
at the
with
very
Eris?
least, you and I should switch.
Yeah, that's the
Fuck
thing.
yeah.
Okay, I'll
If
move
you
Eris.
trade places with Eris, can
Then last.
Safnoa trade places with you?
Wait, why'd you move me out of the middle when that was where I was supposed to be?
I didn't mean to do that.
Wait, fuck. Oh yeah,
I want to
actually
have
that's
Safnoa
fine.
farther away.
That's fine. That works.
That's what
So
you
now change. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, well, why are you moving that way?
I didn't do that.
It was me.
I gotta trade,
I looked at you. I was like, it's probably Kaleb who did that shit.
I gotta trade places with Lab. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I don't know if Lab's cool with that.
You already talked it over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hey, no, what's up?
Hey, this is the safe place.
All right. So
It looks that way.
anyone,
that blue.
I think everyone has dark vision, other than no, everyone has dark vision or devil sight or something.
We've specialized.
Um,
My brain.
so past. So it's obvious that this is some kind of arcane study you guys
It says
have
it
found
in the
yourself
corner of the
in.
room.
There is a planetarium in the center of the room, or the north part of the room rather, that has some stairs up to see like on ground level where it's up to you. But from down here, you can basically only see like the lip here where those Roman numerals are, and angled up from that. I will say, up to the left and the right there are stairs that go 5 feet up, and then the stairs up here on the top are 10 feet up from there. So it's 15 feet up here from where you are. There are 2 golems on either side blocking the stairs. They're inanimate. They are not moving, but they do have a green light on. One of them has a green light emanating from within it. That's kind of like the separation and cracks in this hardened clay that makes up its body have like this green glow from inside, and the other one has a red glow from inside. And that circle is light from the planetarium display. Anything past that is complete darkness. But if you have dark vision or whatever, you can make out basic colorless shapes of bookshelves and desks and such.
Alright.
And there's a ladder over on the left side
Question DM.
for the study.
The planetarium, what do the planets look like?
You will likely have. Well, this isn't a direct, obviously this isn't a direct presentation of what it's supposed to look like in my version here. But From here, it's not easy to see. I'm gonna say it's not easy to see from, other than you see orbits and you see planetoids, but you see labels on them and such. But you'd have to probably go on the top area to view it, to like be able to read it the right way, and the text is small enough on the labels of stuff where you'd have to probably be up there to see it.
All right.
But you guys are. I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative so we see what order we're doing what. So I'm going to go down the line and just. I gotta roll for Jonathan myself. He gets a 19 on the die, which gives him
Interesting.
a 20. Fuck.
Okay, just have to do this right
And so it begins.
What'd you roll?
So
7.
Alessio,
Last year got a 17.
Lav,
22.
and Rock.
29.
Adagio,
7.
Each fucker's
Barty.
no prize.
18. Same with Agni. Agni falls right after.
Elton roll.
15.
Saf, Noah is not in the initiative, so I'm gonna
I got 22 for a second, Noah.
20. Eris.
27.
Overall, very good first rolls.
Except for Adagio.
Except for a dodger again.
It's par for the course.
I'm gonna put this all the way back.
Hey, it wasn't a 1. That's a win, mate.
Lair action right before me. That's epic.
You could just go on 20.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Amrock will be
Oh, wow,
first.
20s.
As you appear here with all your comrades, you were first to act. There were 2 clay golems, inanimate. They're basically not T-posing, but like A-posing almost. Just looking
It means
straight
they're
ahead.
14 characters.
Straight ahead. Like
I'm
watching.
always a little spooked when I go into a boss room and there's enemies, but they just.
But they're not doing anything.
They're like
They're not doing
terracotta
a single
soldiers.
Can I do a
They're
I guess a
sharp.
basic observational investigation of just kind of like
If you're moving around and checking things more specifically, yeah. If you want to go up to things. But I would just say a normal perception would work if you just want to stay where you are and look around. Though anything outside of the range of the light will be disadvantaged because I don't think you have double sight.
I do not, but I will.
So this light only creates bright light in that radius and no dim light past it?
Nope.
Okay.
It immediately it's almost magical. Like it immediately creates like a cut through some darkness or something.
Would like to investigate the clay. Actually, no. Is there okay?
Which
So
There's
one?
stairs up from
Oh,
the
this
shop
shit,
there.
I gotta look
Are
at
there
all
blocked?
this.
There's like a fence thing. here.
Blocked.
You
Oh,
wanna
okay.
Go
Stairs.
around.
Okay.
Can you climb up there?
You could sacrifice double movement, but I'd say you could climb up there without a check. It's only 5 feet up, so you just like hop on a fence or something.
Yeah. I'd just like to investigate this if possible.
Oh, okay. If you're doing something specifically, yeah, investigate. That. You wouldn't be able to climb on. You'd just be like probably here would be the edge, I guess.
Is there a gate around it as well?
No,
it's
but
an
it's really tall.
Oh.
The north stairs here is it's level with that. Like if your feet were standing right there, your feet would be equal to those Roman numerals.
Okay.
Like in terms of height.
I would just like to
So it's 15 feet up there.
Can I investigate the light source basically? as well?
Sure.
I'm assuming this does not have a darkish or a fade
No.
or a none.
No, nothing that would work with that.
Okay, then we are looking at 25.
So this is obviously a magical illusion display thing, and it also creates light in this room. And it does seem like it's strangely not producing any dim light out of its radius. It seems to exactly cut bright light and then darkness out right after its zone. This is obviously some sort of, even from this angle down here, you can see it's obviously some sort of display of some cosmic map or something. I will say you probably would have to get level with it to like read everything and see what it's actually displaying. But from back here, it's a little unclear or it's a little obtuse. It probably can be dispelled through magic and such if you wanted to quit the magic for whatever reason. It doesn't seem harmful. It doesn't seem like there's any mechanics to it that you can see from where you are or anything,
Mhm.
and it doesn't. It does seem like things are slowly moving in the display, but it's very very subtle. Like this seems to be. You can't tell if it's programmed to do this or if it's like a real time live
Right.
display.
So, but somebody is watching something.
It seems to be this seems to be a study room, and this seems to be an area of the room where it's studying some sort of galactic map or something.
A potential observatory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't know what else you're looking for.
I'm just gonna be on the defensive, really.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. So do you want to hold an action
I
specifically?
will hold action to swing if anything gets within 5 feet of me and is aggressive.
Okay. And how long do those claws or the second claws last?
Until I go down or I turn them off.
Okay. Eris.
I'll take a big step to go up here.
Yeah, you just kind
One
of
step.
climb up.
Yeah.
That's one stair.
Looking dead in his eye.
I want to look at the
Let him
red
have
light
it.
and see if you can see what is actually causing it.
Arcana check. As Eris.
It's plus 30 Arcana.
Legendary
But
skill
only for
succession.
nature.
Yeah.
Legendary resistance. I win.
Arcana, haha, joke's on you, it's nothing.
Is it a 0?
Technically,
just
no, 'cause
weird
his
intelligence.
intelligence is 0. Well, he's not. Well, this is familiar. This is 7.
Some kind of magic in there.
Just like old times.
Okay, I will say this. It's obvious that it's at its core, somewhere in the torso area, and that's where the strongest light is coming from. That's obvious enough without a check. But it does spread out to basically throughout the whole creature, but it's brightest at its core.
Just gonna hold action to beat the shit out of this thing if it starts to fight me.
Laugh.
I actually wanna take a look on the left side at the table.
And you have dark vision, I believe.
Yeah.
So over here maybe.
We can stay in the light.
Oh, you're just gonna peek up there.
Well,
Oh,
she can go.
She
to,
can
like,
run up the walls.
Well, she can also
Oh, if you want to
take
stay in the light,
stairs.
you're gonna climb
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
She just
Yeah,
walked
got
over
it.
there.
And I want to investigate, see if any of this is illusory or if this is actually real documentation. and
Okay.
if it
And,
is,
and it's not like she doesn't have the movement to get anywhere in this room.
What's up?
Like she wouldn't have had to stop there. She has like fucking.
Well, she said she wants to stay in the light, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, no. What I'm saying is because you had her at the bottom, but she has the movement to go to any fucking table in this room.
That's true.
8. Is it at least real clear?
Man, we're real curious, but man, are we not
Here's
thinking
the
about
thing.
it.
You've been here long enough. It is some sort of fakeness going on to some of these the tables and papers and stuff here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give it to you. Yeah, that's what you get. You would know enough now where an 8 is fine enough to discern that.
It's fake.
Story room, a study room with no actual documentation.
At least on the tables.
All right. Yes, sorry. Please continue.
Oh, okay, you're done.
Yeah.
No action.
Hold
I mean,
action
technically
dodge.
checks are actions, but I'm not counting that.
Okay.
Did
Hold
we,
action
like-
dodge.
Yeah, but let's say if we dodge, do we have advantage on being grappled? Because
Is that how dodge works?
I don't know.
I mean, grapple
Please.
is technically an attack roll, right?
No, it's a contested skill check.
Your dex saving throws have advantage.
There you go.
And attack rolls have disadvantage on you if you can see the attacker. You lose the benefit if your speed is reduced to 0 or you're incapacitated. Anyways, Seth Noah then.
Whoa.
Sponge.
I'm gonna walk to not be bunched up in the
You're
group.
forgetting whose names are.
I don't know, I'm just gonna probably just look around the room because I have double sight.
Yeah, yeah.
See if there's anything very out of place.
There are what looks like some books. Oh yeah, give me a perception. I know perception's pretty good.
Not that roll though. 13.
There's one book that does catch your eye, and it is out of it looks like it's been slightly pulled out of the shelving over on the left side here.
It's a Playboy.
Well, we'll go look at that. Maybe it's a porno.
It's like over here.
It's a fantasy Playboy.
Boy, she's 200, but she still looks 34.
I sure can think of like a fucking like TMZ magazine. She's 200.
We'll say one.
Swimsuit edition.
We'll say
Whoa!
one square down from there.
Looks
Specifically where it is.
I'm gonna
Learn her secret.
I'm gonna look at that thing.
It's a green leather
Hell yeah!
book.
That's
but
my
it's been
favorite
dyed
color.
green.
I'll look at it.
You pull it out.
Yeah. Why
Okay.
you shake your head? It's funny.
You pull it out, and it's in. Let's see, what languages do you know? It's in a language you do not understand.
Cool.
And on the front cover, it's in gold, embossed, lettering.
I found a real book and I can't read it.
I mean, you can see a language and be like, I know what that language is, but I don't read it. So give me a check to see if you know what the language is. You just can't read it.
General intelligence.
History. History.
Probably a general intelligence check.
Like I can see
Deserve.
Russian letters and be like, that's Russian.
10.
No.
I'm the most average man of all time. I know that there was history.
You know that it might be in this book.
History
There was a
concept.
past. Things didn't start existing until I got here,
So
though.
you can't read what it says.
Life started at my consciousness,
Yeah.
and that's
It
it.
started at my conception.
Do you? What else do you want to do with it?
I'm just gonna help.
What is that?
I can't read it.
You gotta come into the
Where
light.
we're standing. Oh yeah, he's outside. Oh yeah. Never mind. I can see
No.
the
Dark.
I'll be over there in 6 to 12 seconds.
That's accurate.
So do you just kind of wait till someone kind of approaches you?
Yeah, I don't really want to wander around with this weird book. In case
Okay.
it blows up or something.
There's no clasp or anything like a cool journal or nothing. It's
That's
just,
fine.
There are pages in it.
I've blown up 3 times since we got here. I'm good.
Okay, Jonathan is going to look around and be like, sentries, statues, I guess.
Yeah, they're probably gonna fight us at some point, knowing our luck.
He will then walk 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 next to Lav, and he'll do a held action to dodge in case something happens. He will pull out his sword though as well.
Charge!
He says these types of creatures are usually pretty resistant to certain things. He looks at his sword. He's like,
Not that one.
Lav?
Mm-hmm.
Lavender? I think he would know your name.
Oh, everyone's about to get gripped. Okay.
I'm
I
not.
hope so.
I'm not.
She's an entire wall destroyer from what I kept hearing in the labyrinth.
I'm just thinking about my own sword. I might have to get one of you to enchant it or something if you have the means.
Be better.
I don't think any of us are enchanters.
Not right now.
What's
Not.
that smelting ball?
See,
Not
that
quickly.
enchanter over there might be.
Not quickly.
I have an enchantment, not for you. 2 to 6 business days.
He still holds that dodge, and he's ready to move on to his next turn. Lair action does nothing happens.
Like, I could cast magic weapon. but
Barthiums.
I don't have it prepared.
Let's move up here.
Your name.
What's it?
And I'll try to,
Click on the players.
I'll take a peek.
Spice
no, I'll take a look at this clay golem and just kind of like see like what's, just study it, I guess.
You want to do an Arcana check
Get
on
ready
it?
to fuck a lot.
Wow.
Figure out what kind of magic shit it's going on. It has to it.
God damn it.
If only we had some kind of
Oh, what?
golden guy.
I pinned my shit. Oh well.
God.
Oh, that's 11.
11?
Kill
Yeah.
someone with that.
Okay.
Probably good.
You know basically nothing more than Eris, that there's a green light coming from the core of this one that's radiating out to the limbs and the head that's in a weaker light, but it's central to its core. Whatever this magic is inside of it that's creating the light is somewhere in its torso.
Green.
Red.
Yes, man.
Fucking nailing it.
You should have spelled goon like G-U-N-E.
No, it's so funny.
My
It's like-
goon.
My goon.
Alright, anything else? You haven't done an action technically?
No,
You
I'm
want to do a dodge or a hold or something?
good. I'm good, B.
Alessio, what is he?
Alright,
What is
Alessio's
he?
gonna walk over here and pick me up.
What's his command? Okay.
That's 5.
So he'll be half
10,
speed now.
15,
Just a boost.
20-ish. Well, it's
So you
15.
go with him.
Yeah, and then I let him go. I just need to move over here because I don't have the movement for it.
Okay, smelting ball.
I'm gonna
Skills, so they're just right there.
walk
So I don't have to look all up.
over here 5, 10, and then elevator myself
With
up.
your
Boots.
Yep.
So I can read and vet and
So
do
you-
Arcana check on this thing.
Do it, and you'll be 15 feet in the air.
Yeah. So yeah, it's holding ball elevators and his way up. Like,
Slide
He
whistle.
breaks every bone in his fingers.
You slide whistle up.
You're still not taller. That's normal height.
I thought you said Simo Haya.
Wow. Fuck you.
What do you get?
Natural 20.
yeah, 30.
Because Derrick, for some reason, likes natural 20s. He doesn't like to share with the rest of the group.
Perfect then.
What's that?
So, smoking gun. As you study this, you
Dialogue
can
skill
read
check.
the text.
Huh?
You can
Good one, skill check.
You can see it from the right angle it's supposed to be seen at, even though you're on the opposite side. It's fine. I'll let it happen because you got a 20. So you see this whole display in its entirety and you understand it completely. So I will pull up a
That's the chilies to go.
you know what? I'm gonna Discord this.
I was gonna say, what the fuck is that?
I'm gonna Discord this to you.
The egg.
No, Johnny. What was it? Johnny Chalistago?
Guy.
Guy
The
Chalistago.
guy
That's
chilies
right.
to go is the founder.
I wrote that in
Oh.
all caps in my notes.
God damn it. That's so fucking Ryan Downapay coded.
Oh, I love it so much.
Alright, so this is what you get
Oh, hold on, sorry. Oh, wrong button.
on Discord. A big old picture of what looks like some kind of system in
Activate.
space.
Some kind of hot tub.
Type of
Kind of
system
Suicide
around
Squad.
a solar body.
Actually,
Some kind of doom.
I'll get to that.
Where?
Your
Wait,
Discord private
you sent
messages.
it to me specifically.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's obvious that the middle is not a solar body. It's something else. But
It's a
it's
lamp.
not defined what it is. It just has that
Are
word.
there models for all these things?
They're 3D models in this illusion.
Do any of them look like what I saw?
Well, if you zoom in on the bottom left one,
That's what I thought.
there's a flat one.
Is it a light bright that says the sun?
No.
So I'm almost like
It's a potential
Huh, I checked that
planetarium.
copies down in notebook.
Yes.
Welcome
Sure.
to our
Just
solar
write it down.
system.
He writes everything down.
You can't see anything like vehicles or it's just the bodies of this system it's displaying. There's no like ships or nothing. But at the very least, you're aware that the Charnik are somewhat aware, or more aware now of than what you guys were of the greater
Universe.
worlds beyond this one.
This is like finding out that in like medieval times that, or not even medieval times, just sometime back in the day, that, like the Taliban understand the concept of how like space works, and we're still.
No, it's the.
Yeah,
You're
so
literally talking about the Mayans at this
It's
point.
the story that Chinese emperor that put a bunch of fireworks on his chair and tried to launch
Yeah,
it into
that's
space.
exactly what
But
it
he
is.
actually did it. And then
Never
just
saw him
fucking
again.
explode.
These are the same people who thought that like ingesting mercury would give them eternal life.
It did.
You know, you gotta
Yeah.
have your
Yeah,
ups
he's
and
with Christ
downs,
now.
buddy.
He's with Christ now.
Assuming that's all I got, then that's all I got.
Yeah, it seems more rather like a map for studying rather than anything that can be
Like,
manipulated to do any
It
purpose
doesn't
other
seem to have any kind of anything to do with the golems, does it?
than- No.
Okay.
With your 20, definitely not. Okay. Anything else you want to do while you're 15 feet in the air?
So I mentioned to them, alright, if we fuck with this, it will not do anything to the golems. It seems to just be a display. It doesn't actually do anything.
But what is it?
Oh, it's a map of a.
Is that the place where the Phasers was?
It has a big title above what
What does it say?
Space.
it shows on the map.
Oh,
The big word on the top.
well,
It says-
it's labeled Thalospace,
That was close.
which it seems to be some sort of system of celestial bodies that are
Phallus space?
Thalospace. It says THALA space.
Phala, okay.
Thalospace.
Just want to say that just doesn't sound real.
Do you
I
remember
don't
when
believe
we
in it.
collected
Is it
gas?
'cause
That's
the-
No.
because you don't know.
Well, I have.
It's because the planet has
Oh, yeah,
water on
yeah,
it, and
yeah.
the last.
There are people here that believe that the planet is flat.
It is flat.
It is
It
flat.
What
is
proof?
flat.
We saw it.
He's on.
Nah. If I look over the horizon, it goes down.
It doesn't. It doesn't either.
It doesn't do that.
I told
Oh,
Dajio
no.
when he was on a mountain he could see.
Yeah, we also tell people that the Earth is round and they still believe it's flat.
Those round earthers
Exactly.
on Voros. Ugh.
Yeah, so this seems to be a diagram of a system of celestial bodies and their orbits that our planetoid is a part of. It's pretty interesting stuff. I'm going to steal it. I've already stolen it.
It's already happened.
What do you? Okay.
Anything else
It's
on your
all
turn?
right here. So one of them actually looks a little bit giddy.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
I will say, this is more than a 5-foot display, but in a minor illusion or whatever, you can shrink it down.
Yeah.
So, if you want to do it yourself, it's
Yeah, I'll
not.
show you the flat Earth later.
Fuck, that's actually delicious.
And you notice the planet has a name.
Casually throw
You
your
were never
friend in
aware of.
space.
Yes.
That's just a
And it
weekend
looks like
service.
with 2 moon-looking things on him.
I'm gonna zoom in on that.
It looks that way.
The lighter gray ones, the labels are moon, and the other one is the sun.
Oh, that's right.
Because it has little, it should have little sun rays around the circle.
But I will point out, I'll look over to. Wait, who else saw the flat Earth? Was this me?
It was you, and I think it was Sapnona.
I don't know if I went that high.
Did you not
You
show
saw
us?
continents, but you didn't see the actual.
I got to see that
I-
our planet
Did you
has
have
is
anything?
more continents.
I think you saw the end.
Apparently
the end
not.
of it.
Because
I don't think I did.
doesn't believe me.
Or-
No, because there was like
Which one you?
there was like clouds and stuff.
But like, according to this diagram, there are other celestial bodies that are round. That's interesting.
But not this one.
But not this one. Interesting. That one has a ring around it for some reason. I don't know what that is.
That's the chilies.
The onion ring?
No, it
Yeah,
says,
it is.
it says Montar.
Kind of onion volcano.
It's just a big onion volcano in the center. It's a sun, so it's on fire.
There's a big. He has a big planet called Sloom.
I'm glad you pronounced it right. Okay.
I mean, my
If that's your turn, then
I'm
we're gonna
just
move on.
ogling the planetary.
Yeah.
And then after that, then I'll learn why these, how these things might kill us.
You're still 15 feet in the air if that's what you want to do.
Sure.
Okay. Clay golems, 2 and 1 got really close on initiative, and none of you guys rolled between them, so they get to go in succession with
Yeah.
each other. So Clay golem 2, the red one,
Just give me a hug.
it starts to shake and shudder, and
Oh.
you hear crunching within it. As you're within 5 feet of it, its eyes start to glow bright red,
Okay.
like just like as inside of its body, and it slightly turns its self towards you, which
Oh.
isn't much turning.
Staring at it.
Yeah, it looks you dead in the face.
And says, "How do you do?"
And then you see the color inside of it start to flare out immensely and creates a 5-foot dim light around it of red, intimidating light.
The red orb.
Okay.
And it
Oh,
looks
just green.
like this thing gets immediate higher mobility than it used to
All right.
for what it is. It starts going from
If you get,
it goes from 15 FPS to like 30 and then to 60.
It's gone into maximum
I was gonna say it
overdrive.
starts flash stepping.
Sure. But it doesn't actually move anywhere. It does kind of like just stay where it is, but it seems like it's moving very fluidly for what kind of statue
It doesn't
is.
flash step, but you know it can.
It ceases to exist where it was, and it begins to exist where it is.
Sure.
I don't like that.
And it immediately
That's
uses an attack on you.
If my held action goes off,
Yes,
I
it
take
does.
it 3 times.
Yes.
It's dead.
Maybe.
Moose it up.
What are you using to attack, please?
Oh, my sword.
Moose it up, baby.
I just like to think you're just like
Yeah,
Just waiting.
Just holding on his shoulder. I don't try and bonk him.
So I'm gonna put the
It's
music on, the
19 to hit.
I think that hits. Yeah.
Hell yeah, moose it up.
17 slashing damage on the first one.
You have a magical sword, so that's fine. You slash into it.
The second one is also 19 to hit.
Okay. You create gashes where the red light spills forth I'm gonna target it.
Oh, it's pretty stinky damage. 13 damage on the second one.
13?
Yep. I'll do it again.
Yeah. It's not reacting to you hitting it.
Ugh.
No.
15 hit.
No.
Then I'm
No,
done.
it catches your sword.
I don't like that. I'm done.
Okay. Kaleb Golem 2 will try to attack you. It will do a slam attack on you.
Slam attack.
So, what's your AC?
I got 16 right now.
16?
Yeah.
That's a 13 to hit. Misses you. Let's see. Then it misses. So that's its turn. Clay Golem 1 will also activate with a green light and do the exact same thing as the other one did, where the light starts to grow very bright and it starts to get like a very fluid motion for it being a statue. Almost like it's almost like alive.
It's traveling without moving,
Sure.
like they said.
And then it will walk up to Lab
That's
and
reference.
Lone Spire, and it's going to try to attack. I believe you dodged, and Lone Spire dodged as well. It's actually going to go and try to strike you, so it's going to have disadvantage on this.
Hearing without listening.
So, what's your AC right now?
19.
It rolled 18. So, you dodge out of the way, and that's their turn. Adachi. You notice these golems have started to animate, or
Oh shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Disintegrate. I'm just kidding.
do you have that? I don't think you have that spell.
Man, I wish. Let me upcast Moonbeam at 3rd level. Sorry,
Sweet.
Cream Beam.
Yeah.
And I will get him on play goal number 2.
And that's 4 squares, it turns out.
Let me double check.
I'm pretty sure.
5 foot radius. Yep.
Yeah. Let me see here.
So you were saying.
Actually, let me get it. Did Derrick get it as well?
No.
Was that?
You were
I'm sorry.
saying that they're different colors, but they both just move fast now.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
fluid. The oh, you're moving it there
Yeah.
to hit Eris.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the cream beam.
It's the one that heals.
Yeah. Okay.
So
But yeah, they're moving fluidly regardless of the color. It seems like they both have the same function with that.
Okay. So Golem's got to make a save.
Yeah.
Con save.
1.
You know, what kind of book did
Oh,
you
that's
find?
fair.
Oh wait.
I can't read it.
Not special anyway?
I forget they
It's green.
Um,
Ooh, it's green.
con save is 15.
Let's go. DC 18.
Do it to him. Doing it to him.
That is 18 radiant damage.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. And Eris does not get healed because he's well, he might.
I mean, technically, I don't have full HP.
He doesn't have full HP.
This is 6.
You're fuck.
You
Your
just roll
heal-
the damage you would, I believe, and you take
It's half.
of it.
Yeah, it's half the damage. I
So
just
roll
did.
the damage and then take half of it, divide it by
Okay.
2, and then give it to him.
So that is not as good. So that's 13 total. So 6 health.
That's exactly
Yeah,
how many I
exactly.
was missing.
Oh hell yeah!
And he has 4 temp too, so that's good.
Rising.
Anything else? Movement, whatever else.
Yeah. Let me. Oh. I guess that book's not too important anymore.
I mean, it might be. I'm gonna hang on to it.
Okay. I'll go over here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Right up here in the scope.
And then I'll jump on top of here. 25. Okay.
You jump on the.
I'm on the table.
Okay. So you're 5 feet higher, I guess.
The end.
In the end, Emrock.
I.
Animated goals.
I'm
dragging these motherfuckers over here.
How high is this fence area here?
Which one?
That's how heavy it was. They
Fucking
got me.
mouse will work.
What are they?
Peanut butter and
Oh yeah,
They're
they're
fucking good.
Right here.
That's 5 feet up. So
Okay.
it'll take 10 feet of difficult terrain to get up on them.
Okay. Except if I
Right, I
leap,
saw
right?
your.
I'll go
Except
wait a
if I
minute.
leap.
You can jump.
Yeah, I believe your strength
You
might be
got
high enough where
hops.
you can just jump and do
There's
it.
a feature I recently got
Oh,
that helps me with jumping.
is that because you're like him?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what that entails.
You can just give me like an extra like 5 feet of jump or some shit like
That was
that.
10 feet.
I gotta find it. Stalker's Crouch. Speed increased by 10 feet, and you add 10 feet to your long jump distance and add 3 feet to your high jump distance. So, get it right about here.
Okay.
And we're gonna dust off the boots.
Just head foot run up.
Yep.
Okay. Are you trying to end up like here?
Something like that, yeah.
I'd say that's fine.
Okay.
You'd be passing into the cream bean,
Oh.
but
Well, then I don't even need to activate the boots for that. Yeah. So
I believe the
So you get healed.
is that. Well, I don't think he's hurt.
Me?
I don't know.
No, I'm actually good with 10
Is the
health.
spell actually called the green bean?
Yeah. Or you're healed.
Wait, is that how Moonbeam works? If someone just walks in it,
Does that give 10?
even on their turn? Okay.
No.
No,
It should.
It heals you.
No? Okay.
He isn't.
Although it is
you
only
out
once
with
per turn on that.
Yeah, I was full. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time.
Andrew's
Or
sister
when they
there.
start their turn.
I'm swinging! Okay, that, yes.
Oh, I don't know if it matters, but if it's a shape changer, you
I'm
Alright.
sure it goes back to normal.
goes back
While
to
you
normal.
guys do that, I got a shit.
Yeah. You lose your form.
Oh yeah. That would actually
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah. Unless you would know
Well,
that.
yeah, well, it has to make the saving throw then.
Oh, okay.
So the cream beam would just turn Eris into what he already would. This true.
Oh yeah.
What's the save?
So he's fine.
Uh,
Harris looks
con.
like that now.
What's your
Convenient
Well,
that
okay,
that form
well-
is also good for combat.
You also can't like shift.
Because it doesn't
You can't,
differentiate
but-
Yeah,
between
but
friend,
I'm
friend, or foe.
Right.
That's the thing. Okay, yeah.
You differentiate who you're helping and hurting. So you
Right,
can.
it's not. It's not the damage that turns you
It's
out
the
of.
shape change.
It's being in the beam
Being
turns you
in
out
the
of
beam.
shape change.
Okay, it's a DC 18. Con save.
It'll do it to friend or foe.
Oh, okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
You're like no.
24.
Okay.
Now I'll swing on. So actually, I got a 15 on that attack, so that'll be 27 to hit.
Mm-hmm. You land it.
And then we're doing, yeah. Okay. Going 19 slashing, 7 psychic.
Okay. Psychic does nothing to it
He's stupid.
because it's a construct.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Oh, fuck.
But you do tear into it and leave more gashes where the red light's spilling out into the room.
Alright.
Yeah,
So that us then.
I really feel like Chris Farley can play Bear going into 84 Doom. That would have been fucking great.
I think he was like.
Alright,
15.
so then I drop
Yeah.
it, free action, and
Drop
then
what?
I drop the psychic.
Okay.
And then bonus action, activate Rite of the Storm.
For lightning.
Yep.
So let me change your little emoji into the brain to the bolt.
And then second attack.
Sure.
See if this works. That is probably not going to work. Let's see. 17 to hit?
Yep.
Hits or not?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Look at me, Ma! Man, that was a strong... I was almost max die on that first attack, too. This one. Fucking 14 slashing,
Okay.
4 lightning damage.
It seems to resist your lightning, but not immune to it.
Yeah. Okay, it's me.
You tried hard, and then everything is just not working.
I will say this golem is already looking like it has a shit
Yeah.
ton of cracks and slashes. in
Did
it.
you
About to have
did I
more.
send you that TikTok of the fucking guy who's like, I'm fucking level 14, I feel like a god. And then, like every single thing goes against your character.
It's just like, yeah, playing high level game.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I go to start. Okay, layer action, you're stunned. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm finally up. Alright,
Legendary action.
yeah, legendary action. You're grappled. Oh shit, okay. Well, finally, I get an attack. Attack on him. Oh, legendary resistance.
Yep.
Fuck!
That's how dude. That's me.
So anyway, I started bashing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna roll 3 of these at once.
Oh, let me change your
Green at
feeling.
20s.
Your feeling on
Don't
the
move over here.
Alright, first one to hit is... I don't remember Eris's stats. 17 to hit.
Yeah. Don't have reactions. They're just gonna get pummeled for a while.
16 slashing on the first hit.
Sure.
I bet they hit like trucks though.
We wouldn't know they hit anybody yet.
I don't know, but when they do hit,
Second
they
one
hit like
is
trucks.
22 to hit. Third one is more than that.
Yeah.
Second hit is 22 slashing damage.
This thing is on the verge of being destroyed completely. Already.
Third hit is 18 slashing.
Okay. So, this thing, it turns into just crumbled clay at your sword.
Is there still a red glowy thing?
And you can see what looks like a red orb in the center of the pile of the destroyed gold.
Orb.
Yeah?
And then I'm done.
Okay. At the end of your turn,
Get back up.
Alright.
the other golem,
Gets really fucking mad.
Oh, we're fighting Ornstein and Smaug. Are they gonna have like a weird?
a green light that is within it
Oh, yeah,
emanates
yeah.
outward in a bright explosion,
Yes.
and it seems like the orb teleports away from your hand, and the golem is reformed in front of you, Eris.
They combine into one.
Does it enter the moonbeam for the first time technically?
No,
Bastard.
it didn't die. It got reduced to 0, but then it revived. And it looks completely unharmed again.
Okay. So green guy can kill the red guy. Let's see if it happens the other way around.
Anything else, Eris?
No.
This all happens in front of your face.
Yeah. All right. I'm done.
Laugh.
Crack it nuts.
This thing is up there with me, right?
Yeah, it's right here. It tried to hit you. The number 1, the green one.
Beat him up.
Activate the construct breakers.
I was gonna swing.
Yep.
Do it.
What's the construct breakers? My fist. Hit them with the Henry Cavill like fist cock.
Arm reloading.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about this last time, actually. They're humanoids, so
They're constructs.
they are
These
constructs,
golems are constructs.
so they still count.
For
They
the.
count for the auto
the
crit
crit.
for the bugs.
I'll say yes.
Okay.
That's
I'm
fun.
about to be doing
That's what I'm
damage.
saying, bro. We're doing the Henry Cavill shotgun cock.
I think we did that for the statues, the crystal ones. So yeah.
That's a 19 to hit.
Okay.
That's a hit.
That thing's exploding.
Uh, 18 damage. Second attack.
That's it. 18 for a crit.
Yeah, I've got 10 plus the max on the die, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you hitting with the? You're just punching at this point.
Yeah, I'm just punching. And then 22 on the second attack.
Yeah.
It's 21 damage.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I rolled the wrong die. I pushed the wrong screen.
Oh shit, there was an onion. I'm dying.
We've lost him.
The same.
22.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Didn't matter. I chose for nothing.
It's two hits.
Now, I'm getting the fuck away.
Okay. Before you do that, after your hits land, I need you to make 2 wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
As this green energy starts to wrap around your body as you try to
God
hit it.
damn it. God fucking damn
To
it.
every hit, needs a wisdom save.
Jesus fucking Christ. 6. 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a question, do you have any aversions to charm spells?
I I can just get rid of them on my next turn.
These are actually
Yeah. Follows the body around.
So, Lav, the green light starts to surround you,
Mm-hmm.
and it's glowing around you.
Yep.
Whatever that means.
Yep. Can I still move?
You,
Alright.
You can get out of them without an opportunity.
Then I would like to move towards Seth Noah.
Where is Seth?
On the left side.
Oh, you're over there. Okay. Okay, you can move right up to him if you want.
Can I
Hey,
look
green.
at the book?
Oh, you look at the book?
Yeah.
See your language.
Can I recognize the language?
Yep.
I can?
It's Draconic.
Fantastic. What does it say?
It says, open me.
how to turn off golems. Don't do
Okay.
that.
Damn, that book's a little slow.
Man, I was gonna
I'm
open that
gonna
book too.
use the rest of my movement
So forward.
You just walk up. That's what it says.
to move
Anyway.
towards just towards the right of the room.
Like where?
In the light.
In the light. Like that?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's where I'll end.
Yeah, what's your two?
Sure.
Oh no.
Seth, no.
There's a sussy imposter. on the left.
Well, I was gonna open the book, but I feel like it's too obvious now. So instead, I'm gonna shoot 3 Eldritch Blasts at Clay Golem 1.
And you can do so within darkness. Actually,
I have Devil Sight.
I'm trying to think of it, we have advantage. You see the senses of the goal.
Oh.
Okay, you don't have advantage. Unfortunately.
First one is a number to hit that I don't know. 18 to hit on the first one.
Yeah.
30, 20 on the second. 30, 29 on the third.
This is force.
Yeah. It's cocked. It's aggressively medium damage. 11 force damage.
In total?
Yeah.
Give me 3 wisdom saves.
From far away? God dang.
As the energy just directs itself towards any attacker, even in darkness. From far away.
I'm pretty good at those. Oops. Roll all 3 at once. Those are pretty bad. 17 on the first one, 18 on the second, and 14 on the third.
Okay. The green energy surrounds you as well.
Green!
You're glowing green.
Why?
Why? Anything else?
No.
Jonathan is just gonna strike at the dude straight up.
Alright.
Well,
We're green now.
actually,
You're green.
he knows it won't even hit it. It won't even hurt it.
Did you have to skip my turn or did it just take that long to actually do
No, we
the
just
grab?
finished my turn.
Okay, that's what I thought. I suspected that it would be a while before I actually came up. What made you green? Did the book make you green?
I shot the man.
Okay. Jonathan, I believe I said he had a shield and a sword. He's
Lab
going.
is also green.
He's going to
Did you
shield
punch
bash.
the green man?
The green folks. That's a good color.
Not enough to hit. He knows his weapon won't do damage, but if he gets shield bash, he's trying to not make a creature knock prone. But he fails to do that. Lair action. Nothing happens. Bartians.
Alright.
Oh, that's nasty.
It's a bit of another kind of puzzly fight. Kind of.
I'm gonna start swinging.
There's a fence between you and it. You're 5 feet under him as well, so I'm gonna say disadvantage if you want to do it from here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you have to go up the stairs here, or you can climb up and try to like be by Jonathan or something.
Yeah, can I climb up?
It's a 10 feet to climb up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So 10, 15. So you move 15 to get there from where you are.
Okay, swing.
Okay.
And my flame tongue was already activated.
You did that before you walked in?
It was beforehand.
Okay. I think if I don't remember you saying that, that works for me because you would have done that.
I'm not getting good rolls with the Kool-Aid dice, so I'll hold off for now.
Okay. It's a big O. It's not a big O, yeah.
Does a 29 hit?
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay. Stop breathing.
You see Lab and Sapno have a green light energy around them for some reason.
Got that GLE, dude.
12
Like
slashing.
Lee? 12?
12 slashing and 5 fire.
Okay. And you don't, it doesn't worry about fire resistance. 17 damage.
Of course it will. Hell yeah. I don't want to waste one of those guys, so I will flame seek Agni for 1 second.
Sure.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
And that was a D10, I believe. Let's switch it to. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Fire.
Okay. Alessio. Then Ball. After him.
I guess I'm gonna have Alessio 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, and then use 10 feet of movement to get up here.
I shouldn't have made a disadvantage. Should have given him like half cover, which should have
We
been
give him
like
a
plus AC.
give him a smack
Yeah.
with
Okay.
his magic sword.
You're attacking from defense. Yeah. You can smack him.
9.
Miss.
Good 20.
Hit. And you have magic weapons, so
Yeah.
this should
4
be able to-
damage.
Okay. Green light starts to pour out of even more from its
Is he
body.
green now?
Alessio? Well,
Yeah.
give me a whiz save.
Oh.
Twice. Oh, yeah, so Martinez, yeah. You give me a wisdom saving throw. And Agni does.
So much
That's
green.
That is a 19.
Okay. He has green light all around him.
Agni's immune to charm, frighten, grapple, prone, and restrain.
not what you know it
letting
is.
you know.
It's green.
Damn, that's a high save.
It is a high save.
Would you roll?
19.
Flash G's.
Good.
Resist the green.
I'm not going to use that on my regenerating guy.
So what are you rolling for you or Agni?
For me first.
As it turns out for generation for some reason. I'm in trouble.
24.
You're not green. Agni though.
Green.
6.
Green.
Yeah, you retire.
No, not yet.
Okay. Smelting ball.
Alright, it's me. Which one has been hit the most?
The one on the right
Yeah,
technically
single
has, but he
triple
regenerated for some
for
reason. So the one on the left is
Can I do any kind of
Hell yeah.
knowledge to know why they're regenerating?
Yes, you can
Or
make
how
a
to
check.
stop it or something?
Make an arcana check.
That's a 19.
Okay. The green and
Oh,
the fact that you saw the one on the right, you probably saw, it collapsed and there was a red orb in with him. You can assume that the red means evocation and the green means necromancy.
Okay.
I don't like that.
So something about this green light is causing the things that its allies to regenerate health. You don't know what the red one can do yet.
Wait, so
Gotta kill the green one first.
the green one is causing the red one to regenerate.
It seemed like that's what happened when it reached 0 hit points.
Because when the red one died, the green one pulsed.
It pulsed out,
Okay.
and then the red
Oh,
one
yeah.
was immediately back to where it was when it was starting to fight, like full health and everything. And the orb that was in Eris's hand that he picked up, the red one, teleported
Okay.
out of his hand and went back into the golem.
I relay this information. Green, necromancy. Red is evocation. That thing probably brought it back. Other one might explode, I'm guessing.
Sorry to say about
Did I
that.
take my action to do it?
No.
Okay. Then I'm gonna.
I'm gonna.
In there. I'm afraid of the name.
I'm
They have a drink called
gonna.
Buddha and Morning Wood. I don't like this.
They got a drink called the Oppositor.
Jesus. No, there's one called Beach Please.
I guess I'm gonna hit the green one with firebolt.
Okay. Gotta roll.
Yeah. 26.
Hit.
For it's 25 fire damage.
That's pretty good. Okay. You scorch it.
I'm gonna move over here.
Still 15 feet in the air.
Yeah. And then I guess I'll have
Is Halbos floating or is he on the ground?
Halbos will pop out of the bag real quick and shoot him with a missile. A lieutenant force missile.
Sure.
20
Yes.
something. That does 6 force damage.
Your allies are death by 1,000 cuts. Your summons. Your
What?
LSCO and Halbos. They'll
Wait,
be
do a
death
little
by
bit of damage a lot.
Wait.
Huh?
Alright.
Mm.
I don't know.
How much damage was it?
What?
6?
6. Okay.
What
Huh.
about
Yes, I just misinterpreted the puzzle.
You will have to make
I
me
thought
some
the
saving throws.
green one made the other one come back.
The other one's back.
The one is back.
The other one's been back. It came back immediately.
I mean,
The green one made the red one come back after it was knocked all the way to 0 because the green one had the power of necromancy. What are you confused
Ask me your
about?
questions.
Yeah. You're trying to add rocket science to the color puzzle. What?
It's
okay, I guess what I was confused about is that if the red one didn't have any effect of its own when it died,
Mm-hmm.
No.
Correct.
Yeah.
It did not.
so I wasn't expecting the other one to have an effect when it died. So I guess we're fucked.
What do you mean?
The green one is the one that's bringing things back to life.
Yeah, and it's not dead.
And if it helps, look at.
Oh, it's not dead?
No.
I thought you said we're fucked.
Nope.
I did not say that.
No.
What?
You said your allies are dead.
No.
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 He
No,
said you
I
are
made,
death by
I made a
1,000
joke.
cuts.
I was
because you
like,
do a bunch of little
Alessio
damage.
and Heilboss are death by 1,000 cuts. Haha, because they do some
Oh
little
my
damage.
god. I misinterpreted what
Yeah.
you said.
I was just doing a little.
We got there,
little
everybody.
joke.
It's
I
okay.
thought you said your allies are
Everybody
dead.
else was
No.
already there.
No.
I feel like if we all died, there would have been a bit of a more visceral reaction.
Yes, I would have said more about what's going on.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay, so you and Heilboss also need to make me wisdom
Everybody would
saving
have been
throws.
like, oh,
Because you
Oh,
damaged
yeah,
the
we're all dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Dirty 20 for me, and
Okay,
then
you're
Good.
good.
Keeping them next week, guys.
not that for Harvest.
Heilboss turns green with
It goes back
energy.
in my bag.
Well, he'll be green in your bag.
I have a couple of
And,
characters. Short reasons.
and I'm sorry, are they turning green after making contact with the clay golem?
Yeah.
No.
It's the same
It
size.
seems like when they hit it,
When they're hitting
wherever they blast it or slash it, it creates more holes in its body where
Right.
green light pours out and it aggressively kind of shoots out and covers them.
Zombie
It's the same
effect.
size.
Something like that.
That's the way I'm looking at it.
It's like, yeah.
And it kind of swirls around them like
You already
particle
told us
effect.
necromancy, and I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck.
so yeah, I'm thinking like zombie FF14 effect.
Yep.
Or not 14, but like Final Fantasy.
I don't know what that does, but I
We
like
will see.
where you're going with that. Anyways, is that it?
I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure it
You
out.
and
We
How?
won't know until somebody tries to heal themselves.
I was gonna say, can we hurt that thing by healing it?
You can always
Actually,
try.
if he's green, I will not have him go in the bag.
Throw
Okay.
Phoenix down at it. Fucking.
And your bag is your bag just a bag of holding or is
Well,
it?
I mean, that depends on if D&D rules work like the
Yeah.
Final
You
Fantasy
got
rules.
Now I'm done.
Clay Golem 2
Have him roll that con save.
Con
Alright.
save.
for the green beam.
Green beam.
That's a
Yeah, it was definitely a cum save for the cream beam.
Disadvantage,
For-
remember.
Why?
Because you told me that last time you made the save.
I said he has advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said disadvantage.
No.
Thanks for reminding me of that. I rolled worse, so 14.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me. You rolled bad.
That is 15 radiant.
Okay. Starts sizzling a little bit on that clay. It becomes terracotta, like glazed.
Oh.
With the radiant damage.
He's being glazed by my cream. Yeah.
Yeah.
All hanging fruit.
anyways.
Aren't we?
That golem, now that its turn has come back and it's able to fluidly move without wasting his action to do that, is going to, that one specifically is going to slam at the ground, triggering a short earth tremor. All creatures within 10 feet of the golem that touch the ground and are medium or smaller than the golem make a strength save. So that's just Amarok.
Don't
That's just
fucking
Amarok.
fry me. It's just Amarok.
Yep.
I have advantage on strength saves.
That's big.
There we go. Brain work, 25.
Okay, you are now prone. But then it will see that it didn't work, and it will use its second multi-attack to just replace it with a slam. And just try to punch you, basically. Your AC is
21.
21 right now? Okay,
Yeah.
that's a miss. Then it will use its action, bonus action thing to do it again. Another slam. Getting a 16 to hit. Missing again. And that's it.
Wasting shit.
Golem 1
What a dork! Big fast.
is going to...
Turn half the party to zombies.
Which would make sense because evocation enhances it, so it can't. Okay, that makes sense. He's hasted, he brings back the dead.
Oh, yeah.
Haste is not either.
They're both kind
Is
of...
it not?
I think it's enchantment. I think.
Well,
Or transmutation.
each golem has a special magic thing, like slow for stone golems. Clay golems have haste on them. They can just do whenever.
That's cool.
Want to be smart.
So, I have to roll a d6 as this golem goes berserk at its low health state.
Which one? Play one?
Green.
Okay.
And it
Is
attacks...
it because there's 6 greens right now?
It says it's attacking randomly.
It goes berserk when it's under a certain amount. So
I would probably just damage everybody that killed it. Or hurt it.
it attacks the
Like a
nearest thing you
rooting
can
effect?
see. Oh no, it doesn't go berserk right now. Sorry, it rolled good enough. We're done. So instead, it's going to try to attack Bartians because it was the last person that attacked it within its reach. No, Alessio is.
Alessio was.
Yeah, attack Alessio then. It will slam against him. What's its AC again?
Probably low.
So it roll a 13.
Oh, that's his AC.
It's AI.
Okay, it will slam attack him, dealing to him bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
13 bludgeoning damage.
It's like a
Alright.
And
Chairs
give me a
with the
con
fucking
save for
fungus.
Alessio.
God damn, he's got only 10 con. It's 14.
Failing. So, his hit point maximum is reduced.
Ooh, that's not good.
So you immediately take 21 necrotic now, and that it also reduces your max hit point by the same amount for Alessio.
Oh, yay.
So I'm just gonna kill it.
And it seems like the clay golem regains some vitality from that attack.
Yeah, he
We're gonna
does.
kill that one.
He
Some-
sucked the magic out of a different construct.
Yep, and some of its wounds start to close up, and some of the gaps where the light's coming out starts to seal.
It's construct on
So
construct.
how much
violence
damage is
now.
that?
21 necrotic, and the bludgeoning should have already been factored in, so you need that.
Does temp HP matter at all with this? Because some of that damage, he has 30 temp HP.
Well, clear the temp HP before you take damage.
I just does that when it still reduces health even though it only hit him like 6 or something would hit.
The health reduction happens no matter what.
Okay.
The max health reduction.
So he actually dealt like way more damage than that.
Because the bludgeoning is double, right?
Yeah, realistically.
It's vulnerable to bludgeoning. Okay.
Well, he's not vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Or it's thunder. No, he's not vulnerable.
He's not vulnerable
His
to
regeneration doesn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how much necrotic again? Sorry.
21. And his health, max health is reduced by the same amount.
So we actually dealt like over 42 damage.
Nice. No, nice for me, not. Okay. That was one attack.
Oh,
Second slam.
yeah, we gotta do a fucking lot of damage this time.
Definitely hits. For another. Let's see. 11 bludgeoning.
Alright.
Another con save.
10.
Okay, another max reduction by 11 necrotic. So 11 bludgeoning, 11 necrotic, and the necrotic is reduce their max HP. Okay. Let me know when you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not good, but okay.
Oh, okay. Then, as a bonus action, it will do another slam because it has haste. It's weird. It's weird because it says it can use its attack as a bonus action. This specific.
So
type
it's like haste, but not quite.
it's like haste light
Yeah.
or something. It's gonna do another one on Lucio. AC is what again? 13.
13.
Hit.
Alright.
Dealing. I don't know how much health he has left.
Not that much.
13 bludgeoning.
Alright.
And make a con save.
Shoot. 17.
Okay, nothing happens. More than that.
Thank goodness.
No reduction in no extra damage that also reduces your health. But twice that golem did.
Hey, don't get hit by this guy. He's sucking off my guy.
It did regain some health twice when it attacked the first 2 times. Anyways, Adagio. That's the golem's turn. So
Okay, so we're just gonna dogpile the green guy.
Seems that way.
Should.
Okay. I'll use an action to move my the cream beam.
Mhm.
Going back to the.
5,
Sorry.
10.
Hold on, what?
I'm sorry. Going back to the golem that came back up after it
Yes.
died. Did it come back on its turn or just immediately?
No,
Immediately.
Okay.
Not even used burning a reaction or anything. At the end of its turn, it regained its life.
At the end of its turn.
No, it was the end of my turn.
Or end of the whatever's turn that hit that reduced it to 0. Sorry.
I'm gonna get this out. 5, 10.
So you'll be
I'm gonna go back 5 more just to get that damage in. Because that would be him entering it on the first time during this turn.
Okay. Con save. Nope.
Okay. And then I'll throw the cream beam over here.
It has to travel in a line, so I don't know if something will
Oh.
hurt.
Okay, well then.
Me and
it wouldn't hurt him.
Alba's are fine.
I mean, I want to know if you'll heal him.
Yeah.
I'm at max,
Okay.
and so is Albus.
So you put it over there.
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
So for.
The damage on the first golem, the red one.
Yeah,
Assuming it doesn't.
Do you roll every time? I think.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. So roll for the damage at the beginning.
So that is 16 radiant.
16 radiant. Cool. So then I gotta make a con save for the golem on number 2.
Yes, so then I can heal Jonathan and Bartians if he's missing any health.
I am actually.
Say 14 for the clay golem 2. That's a fail, I believe. Oh wait, I need to roll for the damage. Sorry.
And that's.
Worse.
It's 20.
It is 20 radiant damage.
That's a lot.
Golem
Nice.
1.
Searing into him
The healing for Jonathan.
and barking.
So this one's for Jonathan.
Yeah, we do them separately.
Is 7.
He needs 6, so there you go.
And then for Bartians, it's
Oh, he's maxed out.
5.
What's the dice on that?
That's half of his dice roll.
Oh.
What? How many dice did you roll for that? I forgot what it was.
3d10 because I upcasted it at 3rd level.
Don't you roll separately for every thing?
Every person.
Yeah.
That's how I've been doing it.
We're treating it like that because
I think that's what they decided when you made this spell.
Okay.
it'd be kind of confusing. I feel like
Well, if you rolled the healing and the damage as 2 individual rolls, but you don't have to roll individually for every single person healed.
I'm good with whatever.
Or if you heal
Well,
for
like-
half of the damage that you rolled for, like whoever.
Yeah.
That'd be the simplest way. That'd be the simplest way.
If you want to switch it to that now, we can. If it's more
I-
simple.
I would have gotten
That's
more
you.
HP.
It's your spell. I don't care either way. If it's more simple to do it that way, it's your spell, man.
I like the individual ones.
Okay. Because I think that's how Healing Spirit works. You roll individually. So I thought it was the same thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Emerald.
It also works in context. You used to use that spell a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
You've combined the two.
Kind of. Yeah.
My tube was a rat.
So if you glance at Eris, he'll huff and like point his head towards the green one.
We'll get him back one day.
Okay.
So the only concentrating right now is
I
God.
was trying to get your mechanical out of the ground.
Do I have to make the save again, Joshua?
Moved it.
Moved it?
Moved it.
Over to the other area. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, I'll take the swing.
Yeah, so I think I'm thinking the idea is that if you turn green and he punches you, he'll suck you off.
Whoa.
Alright.
Oh,
That's
really?
I'm going
That's
to.
what I'm
I'm going to
I guess
take
I'm
the
going
opportunity
boxing,
attack.
baby.
But I'm going to move there.
Okay, you take opportunity.
Yeah, I'm going to take the opportunity.
Did I have to roll for the green save?
Using nuts as
Oh, you did damage.
I did damage, but it wasn't an attack.
You did a
roll.
saving throw. So no.
Alright.
That will hit you with an attack. It rolled a 16 on the die plus its big strength.
Uh,
Unless you want to do something about it.
is it worth it? Yeah. One blood curse of the eyeless.
Okay.
And I
Does
have
that work on?
to. I have to amplify it.
Yeah, I was saying you have to amplify that.
What?
Oh, is that
That's
just
my heart.
-4.
Misses.
Okay.
But finally, you do notice as you're dodging it,
Mm-hmm.
as it punches and tries to slam at you, it doesn't look like it's trying to connect physically with you. As the red one tries to attack you, it's almost like it's projecting a blast from its fist,
Okay. Yeah.
like a blood skull blade.
All right. Then, as I get over, I'm gonna hard stop, let loose the lightning, go for the fire, see if this one works. Cause
So okay, we're
God
gonna
knows
fire.
I'm trying.
Okay.
You would call it
It's -7 with Christ's life. All right.
You wouldn't call it Tsuyu Tencho if you knew, but you don't know.
Those
You don't.
you can switch them. You don't have like. Do you have like a limit on how many?
No.
Okay.
My health.
Okay.
My health is my
So I'll
limit.
put a flame next
Yeah.
to my name. Flaming emerald.
Yep. I'm personaing this. I'm trying all the
Okay.
elements
Agi
until
now,
something
yeah.
sticks.
Zeo didn't work.
They're gonna resist everything.
I know.
Cyodyne didn't work. Zeodine
Yep.
didn't work. No, it's Agi now.
Swing. That is a 12 plus a 12.
Hold on. From where you are, you will have half cover because there's a.
Oh shit, my bad.
So that will mean that
Well, hold
I believe
on,
half
yeah.
cover gives it.
I
plus
still have 10
2
feet of
AC.
movement then.
Okay.
So I can
Half cover rules somewhere.
I can get here.
Sure.
Okay. So
Yeah, the
then
movement. Yes.
yeah.
I think half covers like +5
I
AC.
need.
Yeah.
I have a cover rule. Guys.
Yeah,
I
fuck
don't know
that.
what they
Yeah.
are.
Trying to hit. So roll still goes through then?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
There it is. Cover rule. Yeah. Half cover is plus 2 to AC.
Alright, then we're
Exit.
going 17 slashing, 1 fire.
3 slashing.
17.
Sorry. 17 slashing
Yeah.
and 1 fire.
Mm-hmm.
The fire does fine.
Second attack. That is a 21.
21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, before you do that, give me a saving throw.
What type?
I believe it's wisdom.
Against Charm or Frighten?
Green.
That's green.
That is a 19.
Set against green.
19 plus 4.
No green. Greenless even.
Okay.
Let you-
Then roll damage for
yeah.
second attack. 13.
Okay.
13 slashing and 2 fire.
Okay.
That's me.
Smelter will call out, Emrock, move, I'm gonna wet that place.
Okay. And no, I have no more movement.
You don't?
Nope.
Done used it all.
I done used it all.
You did.
Oh, shit.
Eris.
Web it.
I'm just gonna beat this guy
I
up.
hope you can, I mean, you might be able to dodge it.
Beat its ass!
It's a
Make the
dash.
fight shorter
Yeah,
once the other
I can
one's
dodge
dead.
it.
What'd you say?
I'm just gonna fight the red one.
What was the name of the
I have
move where
14
he puts
base.
on the sleeve and he like, it's like a
Oh,
snake?
yeah.
Yeah.
For the cobra.
Yeah.
My
Give him the
lowest
cobra.
roll is dirty 20 to hit.
Hit all of them.
Yeah.
Give me all the
Yeah,
damage.
you gotta
Yeah.
pump it up. And the, you gotta do the little retard with baby arm thing.
There was a bit during the Royal Rumble where he did that, and he was fighting Mankind, and Mankind did the saga. And then they had like
A battle.
yeah,
Mankind has his own like weird
yeah.
puppet
He's
thing.
got Mr. Socko. It's just a sock, and then it's his own sock, and he
That's a
puts
lot of damage.
it in your mouth, and that's his.
So this whole round you do.
61 slashing.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Well, that's 3 attacks. I
Now
just
I
had
see
to
what
give
you
him
mean
all.
when he's a comedy
Go
wrestler.
boom, boom, boom. He's going really red now because he didn't want
He
to
was
hold
the
him
one that
again.
fell off the cage, right? Yeah,
I'm
he
done.
did fall off.
Okay, left.
If he was
Let me
broken
know.
down.
We'll
Yeah.
use
Right there, you're green.
I know
Feline
survived that
agility?
thing.
Okay, to what?
going all the way across this fucking room.
Where to?
All the way to the right.
Like kind of like opposite of Seth Noah?
Yes.
5,
That's pretty
10,
impressive,
15,
though, honestly.
20, 25, 30,
That's
39,
pretty
40, 45.
I'm looking for a red
Icon
book.
man.
Perception check.
Yep.
With with disadvantage because you're in darkness. Even if you have dark vision, it's still disadvantage.
Fuck.
If you had no dark vision, you couldn't even make a perception check.
Does your blind sight help her at all with this?
Oh, not for color.
Trying to find a red
Actually,
book.
actually,
you said that the book that he had was
Unless it's poking out.
no, that was the only book that was poking out.
Okay.
Around here, nothing's poking out. Actually, if you're looking for a color, you can't because dark vision is in shades of red.
That's true.
Shit.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a color,
Wait,
Then I'm-
is she glowing green? Does she produce her own light?
Do any of us produce
yes,
light
you would
outside
produce
this?
5 feet of dim light.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
Yes, then you can make
Hee-haw.
a check for a green
Hee-haw.
book or for a red book.
Because you said perception, right?
Um,
Not
Put the donkey on
investigation.
a seesaw, dude.
yeah, just do perception.
Cool. Don't screw me.
Oh, I'm so fucking funny,
21.
dude.
Okay. You're able to find a red book. It is not stuck out of the shelf, but most of them are black or brown leather. You see one that is red.
Is it also in Draconic?
Yes.
Does
What does it say?
Open me.
A little sus.
One of us
It is
is just
super
gonna have to go
sus.
for it.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna open it.
Okay. You grab it and you open it, and as soon as you open the page, the
Put your
pages
brain
start to
on-
fly everywhere, like on the spine, like
Yeah.
they're being turned a lot, and like they're on its own. And
Yeah.
It's kind of moving itself, and you notice the whole room starts to shake. Everyone notices
Inside
this.
the picture.
Shit.
And you can see books start falling off the shelf like in an earthquake or something.
Yeah.
And now
Just
it's
laying on the ground all over each side. And you see writing on the pages that are fluttering by, but they're going so fast you can't really comprehend what they're saying. And the ink itself starts to kind of separate from the page.
I made a new goal. I'm very sorry.
And then the pages themselves start to tear out of the book on their own.
Uh-oh.
And so, around the arena,
See?
there's going to be 8 of these.
Oh.
Paper whirlwinds of
Lad, what have you
books
done?
and scrolls
I fucked up.
start flying around in their little tornado whirlwind areas.
It's okay. We all make mistakes in the heat of passion.
I'm definitely not opening my book now.
Yeah, don't do that. Now we know.
And
Unless-
the light from the red golem goes dim.
Oh. Hey, so it's either fight 2 big men or many
fight
small ones.
really small men's.
It doesn't matter if you open your book at this point in terms of the whirlwinds, because they're going to appear near you too.
Oh,
that's
shit.
fine. Does that mean if I open my book, more won't come out?
Either more will come
or,
out,
or there'll be even more.
or
So there's 8 of these things. And I'm going to roll them. I'm going to take them out of initiative. I'm just going to call them the lair action initiative. They're all going to take it then.
okay.
Because I don't want to deal with 8 initiatives I have to keep track of separately. So that's what happens
What's
there.
going on over there?
It's still
What the
your
hell?
turn, but those all appear. There's 4 on each side.
How far did I move?
I believe you can move 45 feet.
I'd have to take that opportunity attack, huh?
Did it take her an action to open a book?
No,
No?
that's an object interaction.
Then I'll fucking swing.
Do it. At the
Punch
paper
the
whirlwind
paper.
itself.
Huh?
At the paper whirlwind.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like one of those
This is a punch or a
like
stab?
cash
I'm gonna actually
cash tubes you put
stab-
yourself in.
It is a cash tube, yeah, huh?
Wait. Paper is paper, right?
Yes.
Punch or stab?
Punch the paper.
Okay. Roll me an attack roll.
It's 23 to hit.
You hit.
10 damage only if my crit doesn't work though.
Those constructs.
They're not. Well, the thing is, it's supposed to be against objects.
Is it construction paper?
It's paper. It's paper
There's,
object.
it's a swarm of tiny constructs. So let's go for it.
You're gonna give it to me?
Yeah.
Then that's 18 damage on the
Okay.
first attack.
Thing about it though, it does not take to bludgeoning very
Yeah.
easily. So like,
You ever punched a sheet of paper before?
yeah, it doesn't take much
I was
damage.
thinking the 1-inch punch fucking
So you
thing.
did how much
Just
total?
go- just
That was
turn the
18
guts.
damage.
Okay, so you will do 9 in this case.
Try stabbing it.
Yep, in that case, just look at the fist and go, well, forget that. Take out the spear and miss! Oh wait, that's a 7, not a...
What do you get then?
Oh wait, no. It is a 1.
It's a miss.
That's a miss.
That's a natural one.
Okay. So
What's your bonus attack?
you stab and all the papers like separate where you're stabbing and then come back together for this minute.
Yes. It's just gonna back the fuck away.
Okay.
Back to the light, please.
So you move 45. So you want to go basically where you were at the beginning. Of this?
Yeah.
So
As
right
it turns
here.
out, I think Amarok is actually well equipped to deal with these because he has slashing and fire on his hands.
Mm. Okay, and that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Saf Noah.
What if there's 16 of them? So is the red one like?
No, it's not completely out. It's just dim.
Yeah, my next.
How banged up is the green one? Like?
Bad. Like
Oh.
barely standing.
Freaking Saf Noah and Lab are looking at each other from across the room like, do we open this book?
You see, he's in the darkness.
Lab
he
is
punches over a book.
like nodding. Lab
I'm
is like,
shooting more Eldritch Blasts at the green one.
Okay.
and then open book? That'd be fucking smart.
My lowest attack roll is 21.
You hit. Every one of those. You okay?
I can roll the damage one at a time.
Just do one because you might kill it and you might save your other blasts for other things.
First one is 7 damage.
Okay, you kill it.
Yeah.
So it crumbles into a bunch of broken, hardened clay and a big pile.
Good.
And there's a green orb sitting right on the in the middle of the pile. It's glowing dimly, or no, sorry, it's glowing brightly. The red one's the dim one right now. It's glowing brightly, and you can finish your turn.
I'm just in the other 2 blasts at the red one.
Okay.
So 20
They'd
something.
already be flying in the air, right?
Like a
Yeah,
14
you
or
hit for
15.
those.
Yeah.
Just roll the damage.
Oops.
I want you to finish your turn with whatever else you want.
That is 14 force damage.
Okay. Between both attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
No.
Lab is going to scream, open the book!
Alright, that sounds like fun. I'll open the book.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Is there more paper? Ha!
No, the shaking already happened.
It's just a book.
It says, haha, loser.
The pages of the book do not rapidly
This is a
like
big fist
do
that
anything
floats
crazy
around.
like yours did. But as you open the book, the light of the green orb on the pile of broken clay goes dim, similar to the red one. But it's easier to see the green one because it's out of its body and it's destroyed into a pile.
Alright. Are we still glowing green?
Yep.
They're green dim.
You are dim, just as dim as the.
Is the orb?
As the
So
orb.
we also dimmed when I opened the book?
You have always been dim light.
Okay. Well, then I'm done.
And at the end of your turn, the red golem starts to pulse. But it does not work because it has been dimmed.
Good job opening the book.
Yeah,
It
boy!
seems to like try to like almost like do like a fart motion, like push something out.
One out.
But it seems to like flare up a little bit and then it just sinks back.
shits in his
The
pants.
color sinks back into its body. And if a statue could look frustrated, that's what it is.
Cool.
So Jonathan, now that this killer golem's dead, I can completely get rid of him. We'll pocket the orb, shove it into a backpack or something, and then he won't get healing because he's an max healing from your thing. But he will run. He doesn't have dark vision. He's a human. He will go 5, 10, 15, and stay here and try to hold action, swing at one of the whirlwinds if it comes closer to him. Layer action. The whirlwind's good to go.
Ah,
So I'm gonna go 1 through 8.
is that a Shamrock Shake?
No, it's a better
Arby's.
shake.
Oh.
The Arby's
Hey,
mint
man,
one.
the Shamrock Shake is pretty good.
This one's so much fucking better. It's not even a contest.
That's good.
I'm trying to make it a contest. I'm just sticking
Right.
with
I'm
So-
making it a contest.
Stick to my
Whirlwind
truth.
1,
I'm
going up
making
to
it.
Sapnoa. Whirlwind 2 is already near Sapnoa.
Oh,
Whirlwind 3 is going to go up to Lone Spire. Whirlwind 4 is also going to go up
I'm
to
gonna
Lone
paper
Spire.
cut you.
They seem
I
to
don't
have
have any
pretty
AC
good
right now.
movement speeds.
The orange cream's gonna
It's
take
okay,
the
so
hardest,
do I.
but that was fucking
They're flying in the air, but they're
Doesn't
close
matter.
to the ground where enough where you can reach them. So number 1 and number 2 are going to try to
Oh, I
attack
like
you,
that.
Sapnoa.
These people don't fucking fuck with your shit.
there's like chocolate chip chunks and green.
So you dodge one of the paper whirlwind's attack, Sapnoa, but the other one comes and slashes at you with paper cuts.
Ah!
And you
Ah.
take
Oh,
8
no.
piercing damage, or sorry, slashing damage.
No.
They're really shallow, but fuck do they sting.
It's really annoying. I'm in a grumpy mood now.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
So
So
Lone, 8. Lone Spire is going to take 2 attacks, maybe. Yep, get hit. Okay, so he'll take. I'll just roll it visually. Not that much damage, but he'll take 10 slashing. So his temper HP will be gone, and he'll take 1 point of damage because he had that damage. Ah, pick cut. The ones on the other side of the room. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Nothing. Okay. It's good to know.
What?
I was gonna ask if anything happens when they get into the light.
So 2 are going to come towards Adagio, and 2 are going to come towards Eris. So I'm going to do the attacks on Adagio first.
Ah! Ah!
What's your AC right now?
18.
Okay, missing both missing.
Oh,
missing
thank
you.
God. 8 paper cuts.
Eris, your AC is what?
16.
Okay, 1 hits you, 1 does not.
Ah!
Eris will take 5 slashing.
Oh, okay. Never mind, it's fine. I
It's
still have more
just-
HP than I started the fight
It's just
with.
paper. But you do, those who are astute, Lab is the one who notices this because she opened her book. The ink separated from the pages, and it's just kind of globulally on the ground, where it just kind of slid off the book, and just became like a splatter on the ground. And you notice, and everyone who's on the upper portions here notices there are books and stuff that fell from the big shaking, and there are ink splats, like almost they separated from the pages when the books fell off.
Huh. Interesting.
But Bartians,
Yep.
it is your go.
Burn some paper.
Lone Spire pocketed the green gem,
Oh.
and the Guy Golem did not reanimate in any way.
Hell yeah.
Or the green
Red.
orb.
Well, let me reload. Sorry.
I'm playing video games.
What does that mean?
That means we prevented the revive mechanic.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Guy Golem 2 has not hit anything its entire time here.
good.
And that sucks because it has fun things I
No.
want to
No,
do.
no.
Alright, paper whirlwind in front of me. I'm gonna fucking get it.
Get it. Do the
Yeah!
attack. They have really low
Fuck
AC.
is that?
It's
You're
green.
using a slashing weapon.
Huh?
You're using a slashing
Clearly.
weapon.
Yes.
So cool.
And it's on fire. So 25 to hit.
How much
Yes.
was on fire?
It's vulnerable to fire.
Paper.
Mm-hmm.
When my hair can stick back and slip it back.
Huh?
Huh? What do
No,
you
I
mean?
actually didn't hear you.
Okay.
Why don't you stick his hair back?
Oh. I'm trying to have an Eisen moment.
Made
I
your
was,
Judy
yeah.
Cortez up.
That's 14 slashing and 5 fire.
So 10 fire because it's vulnerable. So that means 24 damage.
Yeah.
That paper whirlwind is turned to dust.
Moving forward 5 feet.
No,
Or paper.
you didn't get it.
Actually, I'm gonna have
Stop
Agni
listening.
fly up a little bit and flame seed the one in front of Lone Spire.
How much do you want to play up? 10 feet?
5 feet.
5 feet? Okay.
Does a 28 hit?
Yeah.
I'm rolling. I shouldn't have said anything. 'cause
No,
now I'm gonna start rolling.
whenever you tell me, I'll double the damage because it's vulnerable to fire. Oh wait, the increasing fire damage is only for spells you cast, or is
Yeah.
it for Agni's damage?
It's for spells like that. And that's 11 fire damage.
So 22.
Pretty good.
A little bit of the paper remains in this whirlwind, but it's not a lot are left.
All right.
A lot of them burn away. Alessia.
Alessia's gonna move over here and just focus on staying alive.
So dodge action.
Yeah.
Which he'll start regenerating next round, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Smoking ball. And a Howlbox for that
Smoking
matter.
ball will.
He's not in your bag, Howlbox, because you're scared of green. Alright,
Yeah.
and maybe other things.
It's true. I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at this guy.
That one?
Yep.
The one that Lab punched.
Oh wait, you punched it?
She did. She tried to stab it after that.
Yeah,
and it didn't work.
the other one was dead.
Okay, that one.
I got a 35 to hit.
Hit. Kill it with fire, because it's paper.
7, 12, 13, 14, 19, times 2.
Times 2, so 38.
8.
That one dissolves into
Ash?
burnt pieces of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, dust, ash, whatever.
And then Halbos will missile this guy.
Missile. Okay, force missile.
Okay. It's called Force Strike, but it has a range, so I'm typing it as tiny missiles.
Its mouth opens up and it's like a torpedo. It's a firecracker.
That
coming
is
out.
a
A bottle rocket.
8 force damage.
Did you roll the hit?
Yeah, I rolled a 17 plus a lot.
8 force damage. Okay, that one has obviously under half of its paper left within its whirlwind.
Cool. That's it.
Yeah, you force push away and it tears and all just like shreds everywhere around Adagio.
Yeah.
Play Golem too. It's going to try to smack you, Eris, as it always has been trying to do.
He's trying.
AC is what?
16.
Well, hits you.
Yeah, I figured. My AC's not very high.
So it's going to hit you with a slam, and it has a red orb, so it just do the extra shit. So 13 bludgeoning immediately. First off.
Okay. I resist
Strength.
that.
Oh,
What?
yeah. It's magical bludgeoning.
Versus resistances are bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing.
Yep.
Is
But
it
give me a
13?
huh?
Is it 13?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you need to give me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Saw the names.
You also have legendary resistances if you wanted to.
I don't need it. I rolled a 26.
Okay, yeah. So the red, as he punched you, this red force kind of tries to attack you with the punch.
Is it a magical effect?
Yes.
Just for memes, I'm gonna roll for damage.
Yeah.
Less than that. It's
Okay.
26.
So whatever this red energy, similar to the green one, is trying to envelop you this time, you completely don't let it.
Okay.
And you don't take any extra damage or anything. Like, it looked like it was going to do extra damage as well.
I decided not to.
It's just a limp-wristed punch at you.
Mm-hmm. But it's going to do another slam at you.
Okay.
Yeah. 13 to hit.
No.
He's so underrated.
So, bonus action, because he's hasted, he can do another.
Okay.
Not hitting you again.
Alright.
Alright. Adagio.
It's me. I'm going to hope. Hope. I'm coming. I will send the cream beam over to Safnoa.
Okay.
Oh shit! I just moved the whole world. I can't select my cream. My cream. Oh, there he is. Okay, I got it.
My creamy rope, so no.
It's a single rope. It's really thick.
Okay, go for the cream.
Control saves.
Yeah, you gotta
I
resist my cream.
well, I thought you were going to heal stuff no immediately.
You need healing?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. 9 healing.
That's pretty cool.
The whirlwinds do not make the con saves.
Okay. So, paper whirlwind 1, takes.
Temporal Whirlwind is a thing from Rise of Tiamat, apparently.
19 radiant,
Okay.
and the other one,
Which one takes that one? 1 or 2?
1. The other one takes 15 radiant.
Okay. They both have less than half of their papers within them. They're not super strong. Okay. Well, this other whirlwind's right next to your face. What do you want to do?
Well, it's an action to move that thing, so there's really not much I can do. Unless I want to risk it and cut again.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to stand right here and do nothing. Right, I'm done.
Remove the initiative. Okay, so
The Dagio.
Amarok,
Yo.
it's your go.
You missing HP right now.
All right.
You're missing HP.
Just the same amount of missing. You walked into it.
So real shit. What should be our main focus?
Living.
Okay, besides that.
Golem or whirlwind?
Whichever, really. Eric's about to beat the piss out of this golem in a minute. Okay.
And you got that. You took care of the other side. Okay.
Chance.
What's up?
I was hoping that you could wipe away the papers with your cream. So
Wipe
I could
away?
shoot the one by you.
So with
I was hoping that
movement
your cream beam would
instead.
destroy all the ones in your league, so I could shoot the one by you.
Yeah.
5, 10,
And his side, the guys that made Sharknado and all this stuff, and they never lost money on a movie.
Apparently.
45 movement to get
Your
here.
moves are so fucking cheap to make.
Okay.
Yeah, someone said it'd be hard not to be able to
swing
make
at
a
the paper
profit
whirlwind?
budget of $70, half an hour's for a rough handy from
7.
the bus station.
Actually, no, 6. Well, I can't see it.
Uh,
Or dark vision.
you disadvantage.
Uh,
I think it just gives you disadvantage on
Perception. Yeah, you can
Okay.
still attack.
Okay. Yeah, your attack rolls are fine.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
Okay, first one missed.
No.
Second one is a 15 to hit.
Uh-huh.
That is 6. I lied. 14 slashing.
Okay.
1 fire because why not?
Dead.
Nope.
Just resolve.
Cool. Whirlwind's bonus action hit 7.
Okay.
That is a 18 on the die. That is fucking 18 slashing, 8 fire.
So double that, 16 fire.
Okay.
It's destroyed as well.
Doing Psycho Crushers to help everybody out.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Aaron.
Is Golem 2 under half?
Oh yeah. Looks like it.
I'm gonna start off hitting twice.
Little sampling.
It's 14 on both dice, so 20 something on
Yeah.
both dice.
Haste gives them a +2 to AC, but it has not mattered.
21 slashing on the first one.
Okay.
Second hit is 18 slashing.
Alright.
Still up?
Nope.
Okay.
Crumbles into clay, and there's a red orb within the clay.
I acquired the orb,
You acquired the orb.
and I cut the other paper.
Okay.
So I don't like him. 21 to hit.
Yeah. And this is slashing.
Yeah. 17 slashing.
Okay, that one's still up.
Eris is done.
Okay. Wow. There's some
Yeah,
more winds
well-
around. The golems look like they've crumbled into dust.
Oh, I can see past your head. Then we're
Where?
gonna go to
Where do we want them to be to see better?
we're gonna go towards Noah then.
Yes, help your best friend Sap Noah. He's surrounded by people.
Yeah. You're going to swing on this paper.
Yeah. So even though the orbs have been pocketed, you guys who are green are still green.
It's weird, but alright.
But you have to reload like that. But no, stop. Goodness gracious. Okay. Spiff, because fists don't work. Oh, thank God, that's 7. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
corner soldier falcon that like DA. Like he helps like
14 damage?
14.
Yeah.
How can you
This
just
is-
how can you have done that for
What kind of
USA?
attack?
It's like it's
So-
Fist,
it's like
spear.
his, like field of expertise, and he just does
Spear.
Oh,
help
spear.
him do that.
That one's dead.
Cool.
You stab into enough of them in that one attack where
They're just
He would have
skewered
accepted it.
Yeah.
I feel like
kebabs.
that's
Yeah.
basically like plot.
They
Yeah,
just-
that's literally his whole character.
Button off. On to the next!
you walk
Movies
in.
in the
You
movie
get
with
healed
the
if you want.
Falcon.
USA.
If you need it.
No, Falcon.
Because of the cream
I'll
beam.
take it.
That's not a League of Sage.
Caleb,
Clean in!
cream
She walked
healing.
through the cream beam.
Give
Wow.
me the heal.
Be healed. 8 healing.
Nice. I'll have this.
So yeah, if you guys didn't dim that red one as the
Yeah,
green
so
one
would
died,
have got back up.
no, it's not
Oh.
necromancy. It would have done a big blast that did like 100 damage to everyone.
Oh!
I would have been unconscious, so that's pretty good. That didn't happen.
Fucking, the swing
yeah, double
on the
digit
next pages.
Was that?
Swing on the next
Oh
pages.
yeah, yeah.
28 to hit.
Yes. You don't need to do a lot for this
101
one.
game.
And that's
We-
gonna
we do like a
be
gang sign.
15 damage.
This is piercing.
Yeah, that's spear.
So that goes. It's still alive, but it.
101.
With one paper left. I'll say that.
Not worth it to use any of my resources, so I'll just stay where I am.
It's just one floating paper. Because they
And turn.
they resist bludgeoning and piercing.
That's okay.
So you did, yeah. But slashing, you can slash through a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Saf Noah. There's one paper floating next to you. Wait. Oh yeah, yeah. You
Yeah.
can heal
Like
if
one
you
a
want.
singular page.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take healing.
Yeah, if you need it.
I drink the cream. I consume it.
I just peel a piece of cheese off the side of the string.
You stand in the
cheese.
middle of it, and you just your mouth is open.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, my children
It's just raining.
suckle from me.
It's like a mango lassie. or
It's
something.
raining milk.
Ooh!
That's 10.
Or like kefir.
I like me a good
goddamn.
lassie.
You're very worldly, Ryan.
Wow, look at me.
I know it.
First time I heard of a lassie was in 14, and
Oh.
I went to an Indian restaurant, and I was like, I gotta try it, and it's
Yeah.
fucking
It's really
good.
good.
Alright, I'm gonna use primal savagery to try and tear up this piece of paper.
Do it!
You turn all nasty and rat like.
27 to hit.
Is that a cantrip to do it?
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, yeah. We barely use that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit. You need to do 1 damage.
Oh, good. I'm gonna roll.
Actually,
I'm
just
gonna roll,
one!
But I said there's one paper left.
I'm gonna roll dice anyway.
I'm counting the health points each one it has as a paper.
A paper in the world one. Got it.
Well, I did
Cool.
18 damage instead.
Okay.
You ripped the fuck out of
I
this
17
one.
other
I
papers
grabbed the
would've-
paper, just.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay, you want to thin? Wait, he held action to get hit attack. I forgot about that. So he'll do that first, and then I'll make his
Okay,
turn. I
there's
forgot about it. Yeah, he hits it, so he'll do enough damage to kill that one. So now it would be his turn. Well, there's only one more one left, and he's far away from it. He's going to just dodge, and if someone tries to grab that green orb from him, he's going to dodge out of the way from it. Lair action. So what happens is now, those in the darkness will be able to see this. If you have, well,
I have dark
you have devil sight.
Devil sight.
You have devil sight.
blind sight.
You have blind sight, but it's only 10 feet.
And I have,
There's also light being radiated by the creamy goodness of this beam.
That's not going to deal with this. So give me a perception check, Lab. You guys automatically succeed it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Because you need to.
I rolled a 6, so I'm glad that I automatically succeeded.
Yeah.
The fuck me? 15?
That's good enough.
Cool.
Well,
Even if it
I
wasn't
should
good
roll
enough, I
stealth actually.
So I can just whisper whatever I see to you because you're standing
Yeah,
next
it's true.
to me.
Nice.
So you guys,
It's the man.
in the corner up there,
It's in the ink.
in Adagio, over here, you see two of these things. I'm going to show them in Owlbear. They look like little black blobs floating in the air 15
Little
feet.
fellas?
It's the ink, yeah.
Inkling!
Roomy!
They look like that.
My little fellas!
Oh, we got Hexus up in here? Oh, hell yeah.
Strixhaven!
They're just,
Roomy!
they don't seem aggressive, they seem like playful.
Oh,
They
interesting.
don't understand, they're not reading the room that there's a fight going on. And they're,
Little
just like,
fight.
they're not making any sound,
We're
they're
gonna
just
fight
like
favorites.
squelching around in the air. But that's that. Lair action though
I
will
love
mean the
the
paper
chill.
rolling gets to go and it will try to cut you up there.
What? Ah! Paper!
What I see is 17, right?
16.
16 hits
Just-
you because it got a 16 on the die,
Oh,
dealing 10 damage and paper cut damage.
no.
Nice.
So I'll reflect that on the.
The next time
I
any
was
of us
less than
takes a
that.
shower, it's gonna be fucking
Oh,
terrible.
it's 5.
Yeah. He's at 141 HP.
141?
Yeah.
I thought it was 152. Okay. 141.
No, he's been taking damage. Just haven't updated.
That's true.
You look
But
like
I've been
Squidward
updated.
His temp would be
bad
gone,
after
too.
being stung a million
Oh yeah, I
times.
forgot he had that. He's actually at 145.
Okay. I usually won't do this for NPCs because it's hard for me to track it with whatever, but
I can keep track of versus though.
Okay.
I have a calculator thing open for it.
okay. I can get rid of it then, I guess. I just don't want it to like clear it and you don't remember.
No, I've got it. I just have my calculator app open.
Okay. That's all the paper whirlwind's gonna do, and the inkling things aren't moving, they're just kind of observing.
Just hanging out.
Bartiums.
Yes, sir.
It's one paper left.
There's like a weird blob thing that's hard to make out over here,
Where the paper at?
and the paper is over here near Eris.
Do it to him.
Can't even get that far.
I don't. Do you have a cantrip that can maybe like
Like
firebolt or something?
Wait a minute.
Or
Okay.
another druid cantrip or a cleric cantrip?
Nah. Wait a minute.
All right.
Or Agni blast.
You just teleport.
Arrakis. My
Hmm.
goon.
I'm gonna teleport right here.
That works too.
Uh,
Although you might hurt. You want to
Instant
teleport.
transmission.
You have to move around. Someone's gonna get blasted by
Let's do it.
a fake fire.
Are you
But you guys are up in the air.
yeah, I was on top of me. He teleported me.
No. Derrick and Halibos are up in the air.
Oh, yeah, you
So
guys are good.
They're safe from the explosion.
I keep forgetting if it explodes where you land or where you leave.
That's where I landed, pretty sure. Let me look that up.
What's the range of it?
Uh,
I think it's like 10 feet or something.
yeah.
So this should be out of range.
That the spirit left must succeed.
So yeah, just use
I
your
mean,
movement to like move
you
out of
can
the
move
way
10
so
feet.
Jonathan doesn't get blasted.
Yeah, we're gonna move 10 feet out of the way of Jonathan so we can describe that and then
Okay.
teleport. And then I walked over there, slice.
Do it.
Get that paper.
Got an AC of
There's a 24 hit.
12, so yes.
I think 24 will hit.
It's the last one.
I don't think it did.
It did. Just barely though.
There's a slashing and it's vulnerable to fire, so you're probably gonna
That
kill it.
is 15 damage, 15 slashing, and 6 fire.
So 12 fire, so 20. Yeah, no. It's dead.
How's it looking? It's dead?
Yep.
It's dead.
Okay.
It's paper.
So it doesn't look like anything's aggressive right now, so I'm gonna put it back to the other music.
Those little fellas.
There's little ink fellas around though.
Little fags.
Hello, Gooman. Wait, where's Inkling 1?
It died in your cream beam,
Oh no.
No. No!
but you didn't see it. It
We
was.
didn't
it was
know.
like
No
high-
one could see it.
Well, you mean
Or I
you
probably
would- you
felt
probably
it.
would have detected something was there, but it just dissolved.
Yeah, there's a guy there. Never mind.
Immediate.
Well,
I'm gonna say default. If you don't know something's in your beam, it's just gonna do damage unless you say
Yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
well,
It spawned
combat's
in
over.
there, right? So.
What?
Yeah, it would have spawned in there.
It was already spawned.
Yeah.
It was
We
just,
couldn't
Oh.
see
it was just a pile
It's
of
just-
goop that didn't animate itself yet.
hmm
Well, if combat's over, I'm gonna break concentration on
On boom.
on Cream Beam.
Yeah. Okay.
Am I allowed to go towards the Inkling north of me?
You can make your way up there.
I would like to speak to it
Okay.
in Draconic
Okay.
and ask if it's been imprisoned here.
This little fella
What's
is
this little guy?
is going to
It's an epic shit.
it's how do I explain it? It understands your words.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have any way to communicate with you.
Lav is gonna take a piece of paper out of a book and rip it out and just hand it towards.
This is what I'll do to you if you don't talk to me.
No, just like
Like
right on here. Tell me.
it will dive into the page
Huh!
and its body will say no
Oh, okay.
in Draconic.
Get out of my house.
Oh, okay.
And then it will suck itself off and be normal
Huh?
again.
Whoa!
It'll unstick itself from the page and
Suck
be a
himself
blob
with
again
his
in the air.
joints.
Were you created?
Yes, it's like a Ouija board, but it's itself the
By who?
And the text starts to shift on the page, and it says Artem
to make a
Zutov,
billion of those guys.
creator, friend.
What does he have you do here?
Unspeakable things.
Suck ourselves off.
I don't know if it can. It may respond in multiple different. Its body's only so big; it could probably only make a few sentences.
I
at a
assume it's
time.
just like bloop.
Yeah,
Word,
it'll do
word.
like a sentence out of multiple different transformations, and it'll say like, it takes use of our bodies as inks for rituals, and to write down notes in books.
That makes sense. They're probably high quality ink since they're alive.
What spells do we know of require high quality inks?
That's up to you.
Create inkling.
Damn. wasn't Luke after some high quality inks?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Google it. High quality
I don't
ink.
know what for though.
D&D spell component.
Can I roll history on that?
Maybe. Yeah.
Either it was Luke or it was Petra. It was one of the other.
Can
Fuck,
can
that
I
threw me
roll
for a
history
loop.
on
Sure. I don't know if
Even
I,
now I
I
can't
don't know if I
think-
can give you an answer.
I don't even
though, 'cause
remember what I was
either.
that? Yeah,
thinking.
you need to roll it next.
I need to roll.
You need to roll a real life history check.
He's not
Oh,
wrong.
okay.
Nat 20.
Fucking Christ.
You tell me right now.
Hold him up at gunpoint, otherwise you won't
Hold
tell
on.
you.
I found there's a spreadsheet somewhere that has all the spell components for every.
That's
spell.
right, spread them.
Spread them sheets.
Yeah, spread them sheets.
It's somewhere. I need to Google it. All material spell components in D&D 5e. It's a big old spreadsheet. Google Docs. It's Control F. Ink it. All right, 9 spells. Teleportation circle needs chalks and inks.
Ah.
What else?
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
This fucking sucks.
we got the word think from ink, so that's not real. That's not real.
Just a big ass
I love
baby
it.
Yoda.
Hey, those aren't comfortable. to
Stink.
wear.
That's not ink.
Stink.
Stinking cloud.
Yeah, imagine running around trying to threaten people with that.
It's literally just teleportation circle, apparently.
Well. Now we know.
Or certain rituals. I didn't even notice.
That thing's hot. It's warm outside. That's crazy. That's weird.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
Spring,
Nice.
bro!
So as far as I know, it's teleportation circle unless there's other like weird rituals. Wait. Petra had a book that she needed to write her
Oh,
spells.
it was.
in.
She needed that so she could put
Warlock
stuff
tome.
in her ritual caster.
I think you need high quality inks
stuff.
for that as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
That might have been one of the
Yeah,
things.
you use that to copy spells in like wizard spell books, or she had packed up the tome, so she needed that to put in ritual
So
spells.
stuff like that as well.
Okay.
Other than that,
Which none of us in this party do.
I don't remember.
Not even God knew.
Yeah,
Right.
certain rituals probably.
God, can you please give me the answer?
Can I get a?
Fuck.
It could be seen as like a holy offering to
Whoa.
certain scribe gods, like Denier, the god of
Right,
writing.
God?
That's all it does.
You're standing in the planetarium thing.
I'm burning.
The distract. It doesn't hurt. It's just like phases through you.
Holographic, yeah.
It's a hologram.
Like,
It's just like an illusion spell.
You're experiencing the map from Treasure Planet, and it's kind of awesome.
Well, we got our 2 orbs now, so I guess we can go.
let's leave.
in that.
These inky guys don't really. They seem kind of like in an awkward spot because they look playful, but they know you did something weird in here, but they're just so stupid to figure out what you did.
Let's
They're like, why are things different? Kind of feeling.
Well, you know, they're
Why
Slow
are
fellas.
things
They're
different? They're not a construct. They're a type of
This
ooze.
thing's fucking warm. Jesus.
They're like an animated
Yeah,
ooze.
it's knitted.
I'm trying to figure out what else I want to ask
Right.
these little guys.
No.
But you guys do have the orbs. Jonathan is the green, and Eric is the red.
You want to try my mask? Okay.
I got my own.
They do sludge all over pages to communicate.
So you wear that. You wear that.
It's
I'll
super
wear the
cool.
big
I really
Voros
like
ski
that.
mask, and we'll go steal the crystal skull from the Bass Pro Pool.
Only it seems like they're speaking Draconic as of right now, at least.
Yeah. Well,
Wait,
the book was in Draconic, so that's what I assume the language they
I thought
speak
they
is.
just mock them and this too.
That they write for themselves in.
They communicate in.
Yeah.
I would like to ask
It's green nature.
what this room is used for specifically. Other
The
than
Inkling will
like studying.
it will splooge onto the page and say, learning new spells, copying spells, and teaching them to other members of our Tempest group. And teaching about the sphere,
Let's go rob banks,
the
guys.
crystal sphere.
What is the crystal sphere?
It'll splatter on the page again and say, a crystal sphere is what every planet and everything is encased in within our system. A celestial system, you could say.
You feel the presence of a gnome behind you.
Do you want to just display it? Or everyone can actually see it if you want to walk up to all the things and see it. And I can display it for everyone at this point if you want to do
What
I
that.
feel like this thing might fuse to me like the mask.
What does Artem want outside of our planet?
It squiggles onto the page again, and you're right. It says it doesn't know completely, but something about the Elven Empire.
What? Elves in space.
Space elves.
Something
Spells.
about the IEN or EIN. Ein is like in with a dot after like an acronym or something.
The Elf
The one.
International Network.
Elven Imperial Navy.
The
Close.
one.
The Navy.
The one.
The Space Navy. Space
But it doesn't know a lot about it.
The one. Yeah, there's
Okay.
one in German.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, right.
I know.
No, Lav is having a fucking moment. 1 second.
I was half assuming you weren't going to be able to talk to these things, but it's working.
I feel like my soul's 5 degrees to the left of my body right now.
Yeah, your soul went to a goblin in.
I'm telling you, bro, he looks like Baby Yoda. He even has horns equipped.
How's it hanging?
Do
Mahalo,
you
brother.
speak common?
It will squiggle on the page and say, no, only within, only it can only communicate. I can only communicate in the
No.
language I was written in with the ink in the book.
Aha. So. Exposition.
Okay.
Everybody.
What was it called? The something
Elven Imperial Navy or the Ein.
Elven
The
Imperial Navy.
Inklings have told me that there are
an empire
elves
thing.
out studying or outside of the planet,
Doesn't surprise me.
and Artem is studying the Imperial Navy. Safnoa,
Huh? What?
was that thing you saw elf related?
What thing?
The moth?
It was a big moth.
The
It's
spaceship?
nature related.
Inklings can understand but not speak directly, so it can understand that you're speaking.
Okay.
You can understand any language spoken. It's weird, but it can only write in certain language in one or two, whatever.
I mean,
You know more about
notices you're talking,
Yeah.
and it will splatter itself onto the page and make a illustration.
I like these guys.
And the illustration is of a moth-like ship.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
That's
and
the moth.
And then above it, it writes Star Moth.
Not a very inventive
That's
with
what
the
we
names.
saw in the sky.
It's just a moth.
Ein battleship. Or Elven Imperial Navy
I don't know.
battleship.
You guys know more about your elves than I do.
So there are elves
In space.
in space.
But it doesn't really have much else to offer this Inkling. It just knows what Artem has talked about in the vicinity of the book it was in.
This plane is weird.
And if you, I'm assuming at some point we want to show off what you, and we want to show what's on the
I'm
planetarium.
gonna show off so hard.
Anyone can look, or she can minor illusion it.
Ah!
That's what it's showing. Or are you taking pictures?
I want to take the right picture.
where's the chilies?
It's not listed.
It's in a different system.
I can zoom in on it.
It's in affordable space.
It's a walkable city.
Oh, I wish.
So that's what the planetarium is showing. Showing a central body named Thales. You see orbital rings. You see planets and their moons, and other things. And you see the size of this sphere and the name of it. And they have labels.
Okay, so
So where's the you are here arrow?
I'm assuming it's Daleth then.
No, that's not the problem.
Daleth.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
seems to be the
Are
name
we-
of the
so-
planet.
Oh, it's the flat icon. Yeah.
Can I make a crazy just
the
like
moon and
above
the sun.
board tinfoil hat conspiracy theory?
I don't think we can stop you.
Okay.
There's a satellite by the middle.
With some kind of
Yeah. So are the elves trying to create a galactic, like a galactic senate or a spot here on fucking this flat Earth of a planet, and these half fae encroachers are trying to stop
We're
them?
shooting way above our pay grade right now.
That's what I'm saying. This dude is introducing science fiction into a fantasy setting. This is so above us.
You're like, we're gonna fight the Inquisition. Oh, it's actually just Palpatine.
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit.
Yes. They have spaceships in space.
It could just be two different organizations of elves.
Bro, they got spaceships and I can't even get a bonus action.
It's not
It's
incorrect.
probably not too far off, because Commodore mentions it. Yeah, the ship I saw was headed to a different continent. It looked like.
I should have never learned about Spelljammer. I love this.
It
So,
was headed to a different continent.
we don't know anybody within our time frame, and I'm assuming your alternate timeline.
I met one guy.
That what?
We didn't know. He didn't explain what
Yeah.
property or whatever that person had.
Yeah, he's an elf and he washed up. Oh.
No, but
I guess we're
I'm
talking
just
about-
saying we haven't met anybody outside of Voros. Do we? Okay, on this plane of existence.
Yeah, I'm still from outside of Voros.
That's fair,
I met the one guy. That's about it.
Yeah, true.
but no one else. And you haven't told us anything, mostly because
I don't remember anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that part was boring.
Voros is disconnected from the rest of this world.
Right.
I don't know if you count the Underdark.
I don't know too much about it,
It's dark and underneath.
But yeah, that's it.
but I mean they weren't as potentially technological advanced as ships in space.
I didn't have the opportunity to find out.
Well, I mean, it's not. If there are there's planets out there, it's really not even very far. There's no possibility that we're behind. It's not even a big surprising at all.
I mean, I guess, but we're talking about. I mean, when was the creation of Voros?
In what sense? Creation of the government?
Politically
creation
or
of,
geographically?
of
Yes.
the mountains?
Well,
Of
those are
the
two different
land?
answers, probably.
I want I'm looking for both. Both answers. Geography.
I'll history check it up.
Inkling.
Yeah.
Can I history check it? It doesn't make noises.
It is nice outside.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
rested.
myself.
Not too bad. Is that Wingstop?
I rolled very low. I
What do
got
you
16.
know about the old
You gotta bring your
elven
ski mask
society?
next so we can
Okay.
do the group photo.
Two things are happening at once.
Yeah.
First of all, the Inkling will splatter on the page and says, "I don't know. I was created 3 weeks ago."
Baby.
Everything I am telling you, I overheard from our creator, Artem. You got a 16 on history.
Yeah.
Thousands of years ago, or a couple, at least anywhere between 3 and. Well, okay. The creation of Voros is such a fucking loaded question.
Wait.
I said politically or geographically.
I might have
you
this.
said both.
I did say both.
He might also have just something in his notes about this.
Keep talking.
So it's either the creation of Voros as in terms of geographically and like the world itself, or creation of if you're looking for governmental or political things.
Well,
It's more either when the dragons were around, or
Mhm.
when the elves were
God
first
damn it,
established,
okay.
or when the tetrarchy as we know it today
right.
was
No,
established.
no. Yeah. No. Okay. I get it. More or less, what I'm saying is like it's weird to say just the
I'm not
world
gonna say
as
what I have.
itself, because it's like from
You have a
those-
name of the planet. now.
Right. So when we talk about world, we're just talking about landmass by this point.
The big landmass.
The body
going around in
itself,
Space,
yeah.
yeah.
Right. And
I feel back to normal now.
yeah, you've shed your goblin skin. my thing is,
She's no longer the mind goblin.
yeah. I don't know. It just feels weird to me that, like, I mean, and granted, as far as we know, the government is huge on wonderful cover-ups.
Something.
That they've been able to hide that the outside world beyond Voros.
Could be hiding, or it could just be that nobody's haven't had a lot of contact. There's a lot of water between here and there.
Yeah.
Let's evaporate the ocean.
But
That's not what I'm
considering
looking
that
for.
it's a council of mages and such, maybe they did do that.
But we know that like the council or the tetrarchy has like snuffed out like things smaller than that, such as the former heralds.
Yeah.
Former.
The urge to agree with Artem rises just a little bit, not a lot though.
Oh yeah, Eris would have
Well,
that.
I'm not saying that we agree with this guy. We don't even know what the fuck where his entire like stance is on this, because clearly he knows more than we do. He has this, but are we to assume that the government doesn't know anything about this?
I don't think we should assume anything.
You assume you make an ass out of yourself.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
You assume it makes an ass out of you, and more importantly, me. So let's not.
You are an ass. I don't have to assume anything.
What's Eris doing, by the way?
Checking out his cool new orb that he found.
Yeah, Lonesfire has his green orb too.
He ponders it for a minute. I think he's kind of bored, and he's waiting for everybody to get ready to leave.
He's looking for a merchant cell too. I don't need this.
I don't know. I just feel like
Where's the guy that bought my sword?
this went from being, hey, let's take a fucking
I'll continue
6-month
really
trip to a
hungry.
magical school, to now realizing that, hey, well, for one, the Earth is flat.
That was cool.
That's crazy. 2, there are existences outside of what we knew or what we thought was the world. The elves have some type of intergalactic connection. Possibly. I don't know. Things are strange.
Sounds about right.
I'm trying to. It's just a lot of information to process.
Trying to make sense out of a lot of
Yeah.
new like
Yeah.
shit. It's definitely.
I think Safno would speak up at some point during this weird conversation that doesn't really involve him.
I like that.
I don't know why this is strange. It's the same concept as different things.
That's what I was thinking.
It's exactly the same.
I've never heard of these different plans.
We're in one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I wouldn't have said that. Everybody said that.
You're not
Roll back.
incorrect. I'm not
accent.
saying you're
Maybe
wrong. I'm just I don't know.
speeches to have
For some reason, for me specifically, it's easier to understand the concept of different planes versus
Well, you've lived your
Well,
whole
just
life
imagine
thinking that this is it,
yeah,
and everything's just bigger.
correct.
Just imagine that Slaum is a different plane, but you can walk there from here. Kind of.
I mean, you can walk to a plane from another plane.
Yeah, exactly.
You
We
can
walk
locomote
here.
your way there somehow.
Yeah, it's like the same thing.
But there's
But
an
I'm
measurable
just bigger.
distance rather than planes. It's kind of.
I'm not sure we can just
Negligible.
walk to any of these other.
Oh no! In
I mean,
in science, it's never
We
you
figured
never
out.
need to assume everything.
We'll probably do it.
Expect things.
You
that might be
almost
different.
made it up there.
I'm not wording the
He went
concerns
these,
I'm
yeah.
having correctly,
You know what?
and I do not
I-
know how to vocalize them.
As for right now, I only have one big assumption, and I'm going to assume that these orbs need to get on the pedestals.
It's true.
You know what? If you guys,
Your bar TM's had his spin and he's fuck
If
this.
you guys- well,
This is devilry.
no. I was gonna say maybe you can get more information on this stuff, but I think it's just displayed as is.
I will
it-
say it is a lot of information.
I will
Almost
say-
exactly.
It is
Shit,
obvious
these
though.
things.
No matter what, if you look at it, Pard seems to be the moon, and Nadasa seems to be the sun. That's around Dolphin.
Is it called Pard because the moon's hard?
No.
Yeah.
Montar seems to be a planet with a
It's
ring,
pretty
and the
hard.
ring itself is named the Lux Prosperity.
It's because of the chilies that makes it very.
Sure.
Medetti's nuts?
Manatees, it seems to be a planet close to the celestial center, of the, or whatever this is.
Many D's.
And they have 3 moons called Tychor, Zaosti, and Trars.
Tychor sounds cool.
Yeah, it's my favorite name of them.
Really want to stay here.
And it seems to
better
be
all
some
the
sort
time.
of base or space station or something near this celestial center called Thalos.
Does Thalos sound elvish?
Give me a history check. Also, there's a rogue sun moving
For
around
people who
called
speak Elvish,
Ildal.
does Thalos sound Elvish?
Thalos is an Elvish word.
Okay, so
Yes.
then I don't need to
And
roll that.
Sloom seems to be some
It
sort
means
of really
middle.
big,
Yeah.
probably gas giant.
Elf home planet? Elf space?
So, what'd you roll for your thing?
I speak Elvish.
Okay. Want to look at the map?
Oh, there's a place named after it.
On the map, there's a town in Farron called Thalos.
Oh.
Is
He
from
planted the seeds years ago.
from history base, is that primarily an Elvish town?
He's in the northeast.
Is
Oh yeah.
What's the Elvis? Is that like the kingdom?
That's Farron. That's the area where the elves are.
Ooh.
And Farron is very monoculture area.
Oh, so
Spaceman!
they're super elf.
God!
That's the spaceman.
It's Japan.
These night.
99.9% elf. These knife ears.
Hey man, it's my dream to retire in
So,
Waterside right now.
what
so
did you roll history though?
I did not. I can't
Can
though.
you roll me? Did you know anything else about the town of Thalos?
Depends. Does
The adult diaper?
grim psychometry
No.
play an effect to this? There's no grim history involving.
Well,
that
there is
location?
nothing you would know, or be privy to at all.
9.
I know.
Doesn't that
You're
show you
Thalos.
visions?
Huh?
Does it give you visions?
Doesn't it
Even
give
if
you
you aren't
visions
privy to it,
sometimes?
would it still
Don't you have
activate?
to be familiar with the place? Outside
I have to be present in that area.
Then no.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
no, I got
9?
9.
Okay, you get stuff, but not a lot. So you'll get Thalos was at one point the capital of Farron,
Was.
but it got moved to Waterside.
They picked it up and moved it.
Other than that, you're not sure what things went on in history with it. It is a slightly smaller town than like a city. Like everything got up and moved, and the very little that was left is what's left there.
It's Versailles and Waterside's Paris.
It is the only town, I believe, in Farron that is in the. I named this before Saltmarsh came out. The salt marshes of northern Farron. It's on the southern tip of.
No, I
this
don't
area.
believe you.
Well, Saltmarsh, salt
I'm
marsh was
fucking
a
with you.
thing.
I'm fucking
I
with
just
you.
didn't know about
Sure, I
it.
was there.
I'm fucking with him.
He was there.
That's fine.
So it's a cold swamp with a lot of
So-
not fresh water. It's salt.
so-
What's the pH content?
40.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue with the tinfoil hat. They fucked up that area trying to do something stupid. That's why they had to move the capital.
Because pH is weird on
That's my tin hat theory.
Hmm.
This is Xavier speaking. This isn't.
Oh.
But yeah, you're just recalling something in your
Yeah.
head about Thalos. It's
Yeah.
old capital of Farron
Yeah.
that got moved at some point.
It's just weird. I mean, it's not weird, and I find it less to be a coincidence more than like a thing. If there is a entire center of the solar system,
It's not a sun. It's something not labeled.
center of the space
It
system,
was a hole.
It's a black hole, yeah.
Sphere.
the sphere of pure elf darkness.
I will say this: on the outside of here, it would have a label that what this black border is, and it says crystal. It just says the word crystal.
Crystal.
Crystal
Oh,
And
hell yeah, dude.
I will mention that
Crystal.
Nagasa here is a yellow
Black
sun.
Alto.
Ildal, this
Couple
rogue sun in its
crystal
weird
notches.
orbit, is a white sun or a white star.
Right, and we
That's
and
where the dwarves are from.
to the
That's
knowledge
where
of
the mine is. The children's
life,
dumps the
there's
trash
never
into.
really been a seeing of a second sun in the sky since we're in Voros.
Give me a religion check.
Fuck me.
Oh!
Religion or history or just religion?
Religion.
Ah.
Oh, dang.
And you know what? Give me advantage.
Ooh.
Because it has to deal with
Your
a
brain.
religion you're familiar with.
Oh
Whoa.
shit.
I'm gonna eat a sandwich.
Oh shit.
Guidance here.
That's crazy.
We learned.
I see that spark of knowledge in your eye.
Oh, the earrings are working. I'm thunking with thinkles.
The avalanche. It's
Big
growing.
thinks all thoughts.
Yeah, I know, right? 21.
Okay. So, you remember
Feels like
the priests of the Pale Sun.
It actually is.
So, there are 3 different sects of the priests of the Pale Sun.
Correct.
There was
Shit.
one, I forgot the difference between all of them.
Sects.
I wrote them somewhere. It's been a while.
Gay, super gay, and straight.
So, there's one that thinks
The
that
last one's not real.
that a monitor. So it was universally agreed that a monitor was the god of the sun at some point.
Right.
And then one of the sects believes that Lathander took a monitor's place and is now the new god of sun and daylight and everything, and holy goodness.
Right.
Another one believes that a monitor is in a temporary state of
Lathander's.
lethargy or whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
and is trying to regain its holiness. And Lathander is a god that's temporarily replacing him for now. And a Monitor will return one day.
So when that fucking orbit hits and that second sun
Oh
comes
no,
up,
it's a countdown timer. Holy shit!
Something
Oh no!
else that I wanna look at.
One more thing.
Yeah.
And the last sect believes that a Monitor has not been overthrown by Lathander for a
Right.
temporary time or definitely at all, and that a Monitor is the true god, and everyone stopped believing in him and believed in Lathander, and that's a sin.
So which one was the radical sect that allegedly exterminated the order?
I believe that's the one that believes in Lathander. I need to double check my notes on
Okay.
that because it was kind of confusing to me when I was writing it.
No, that's fair.
I can maybe get.
You confuse yourself making
Yes.
war?
Well, no, this is actually based on actual Lathander and a Monitor stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's not exactly the same, but it's really close.
Right, okay.
I kind of just slightly altered it to fit this.
Leave the persona alone, Chance.
I don't know where I wrote that stuff,
Whisper
so I'll
you.
get back to you on that, if that's okay.
Fine.
Okay. But you were saying.
You're saying that this is a sort of a holographic illusory diagram that is moving.
Yes, very, very
Is there
slowly.
any
Is there a way to speed up
I
time?
want to measure it.
Is this our day of the black sun? Oh, let's go!
What does that mean? What are you trying? So are you trying to do?
Or the day of Sozin's comet.
Is there any measurements on the system,
I don't think
or
it's
I can make some
I
tools?
think it's
I
hours.
want
It's
to
for the
see if I can
sun, the
figure
sun
out how
boys when this
fast these
hits,
things
they
are
get
moving.
max juice.
So the only measurement is at the bottom here. It says the size is
Yeah.
6,400 million miles across from one side to another, and it takes 64 days to travel the diameter, which is strange until you think about the speed at which some ships go. And that's
Yes.
64 days from one side to the other. Oh, wait, would that be radius or diameter? Diameter would be
Diameter's a whole thing.
the whole way.
Diameter, yeah.
So it'd be 32
That means that
days
those are
from one side to the
traveling.
center.
Yeah.
Like fucking
So it seems like they're
Crazy.
traveling 100 million miles
a day,
every 24 hours.
which is fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, that's fast. I'm just trying to figure out how fast some of these celestial.
None of these things are moving fast enough to even make that.
That's
at
what
all.
I figure.
It would take.
He's
it-
kind of doing it more as like just for fun because
It's
it's
just like it would-
math.
Okay, so with your high intelligence, I'll just give it to you. It would take thousands of years
Oh, okay.
for
Okay, so we
what?
have
For
time.
specifically what? Like Ildau to reach
To
Dalathan or
Yeah,
pass by Dalathan.
specifically to get within intersecting orbits.
Yeah, it would take thousands of years.
okay, so we don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry
But
about it.
someone will.
Almost imperceptible.
Yeah.
Basically imperceptible.
Unless somebody wishes that it was closer.
Oh, don't tempt me.
No, we've already ruined Ryan's world with time already. We don't need to ruin it with
Time
wish.
and space.
Yeah. Okay, so. Huh.
Oh yeah, I think it was the Lathander guys that were the harsh ones because they were saying the word Lathander and stuff like that.
Right.
And then
The cool
when,
dudes.
When Sylvester came by, he was like, "I'm on it."
Yeah.
So yeah, it
Yeah,
was, yeah.
Sylvester's a homie. So,
Yes.
Dick's out for a monitor.
I think it was specifically the sect that believed that he would come back soon.
Right.
Is what Sylvester was. I
Soon
think.
is for a long time.
Well, soon in the relative planetary sense.
Yeah, whatever that means for people that carry, swords and magic.
And have a lifespan of not a lot.
Yeah. But still, so assumption, elves know about space travel, and they landed
Yeah,
here.
I need to get it out.
Whoa, wait, tinfoil hat.
All these are. All
I
popping off.
I love theory crafting. It's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, yeah.
It's super fun.
I'm not stopping.
So stupid elves came from space, came to the land of the dragons, said "fuck you guys, we want this." So like, nah, and then proceeded to wipe them the fuck off the map and a little bit drove them underground.
Well, there was the two that were dragged underground. One of them was ancient. The other one was an adult. Pretty sure. Was Temperature an adult or ancient?
Temperature was born in the Underdark,
Ah, okay.
but he was adult, but he was the size of it because he was fat.
He was fat, right?
But I'm
That's awesome.
curious.
I think we're not going to be cool.
What's the lifespan of a dragon?
Thousands of years.
Thousands of years.
I am a little curious.
And we did see one above ground too. So I.
Oh yeah, you saw Lex and
Yeah.
Vorlunga.
Vorlunga, yeah.
I'm just
Well,
sort of thinking
Flexin is not prime.
either a particular group of elves is already here and they're not connected to the space elves, or they colonized the place to some extent,
I'm
and
assuming there was some
history,
colonization
history
happening.
was lost.
Thousands and thousands of years ago.
If
Not
Seth Noah was
everybody's
here right now,
familiar
he could
with
tell you
other
some
elves.
stuff about his continent.
Who?
Seth Noah.
Oh.
If
He doesn't remember.
If Ebey was, he would probably know some stuff. If Ebey was not pooping or whatever.
I'm saying this is a mix of Emrock and Tinfoil Hat X coming together to make crackpot theories.
Well, Emrock's intelligent. He could think of things.
Yeah, but Emrock's more.
It's his like his personality, I guess. a little
Yeah,
bit.
his personality is conflicting with my need to theory craft.
That's fair.
Yeah, no.
Checks notes.
I'm I don't know.
You-
It smells
Lala's
fishy.
pissed.
She's pissed.
Yeah.
It smells fishy. I don't
Oh,
know.
absolutely.
So between this and the things that Feist told you about this place called Brawl that has all these cool races in space that are hanging out together,
Yeah.
and your people maybe.
Yeah.
Are you an alien?
I thought we already
If
went
she's
through that.
born here, does that make her an alien?
No.
Spaceships are so fast because they're powered by the tabaxi running in hamster
It's just Final Fantasy X Chocobo ships.
I'm gonna take a quick look around the room. I want to look at just skim over some of these books and what their titles are at least and what they say. If any of them have anything to do with the space shit.
So when you skim all these titles and stuff, it does not seem like it. It doesn't seem like most of these have anything useful at all, actually.
Yeah.
Lav will ask the Inkling, what does Ein want?
I don't know, but Artem doesn't like them. Artem hates them.
Don't think. I don't want to say the Charnik are the good guys.
But they had some good talking points.
They have some
They
good
made
talking-
some good points though.
It's
No.
again, it's
I mean, it's mostly because there's the stigma against the elves. Not all elves are bad. We understand.
of course we can agree on that.
Eight
Right.
elves is off.
And
I-
it's just
I don't have problems with elves. I have problems with the old way.
yeah.
The
And I mean, the old way could mean a fucking ton of things. I mean, the old way from their homeland. It could be the old way from their home planet. You know, it's weird now. Things are weird.
Also, if they're just going around killing people,
I mean, they exterminated 2 races according to history so far, or at least attempted
yeah,
twice, and failed both times. If
Yeah.
you think about it.
and not just here, across
You
planets.
got something to say?
To you later, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, you figured
Out of
something
game?
out.
The dragons and who else?
It's Baxi.
It's
There was something you told me during the session 0 for the sack.
Ah,
I think I know what you're talking about, but I could be
I'm
wrong.
just saying. According to her history, wasn't it the elves that
yeah.
Yes.
that
Well,
exterminated your people,
the
right?
elves of the old way. Yeah.
Yeah, the elves of the old way exterminated her people.
I think
and
on
then
the
according to
posters.
Voros'
Okay.
history that I don't think I actually know as Amarok, but as X, the elves. Is it well known that the elves had some type of inclusion with the downfall of the Draconic?
No.
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 Okay, so that's
Most
just
people
all.
don't
That's
think
all X.
dragons exist, really. I
Right.
don't think.
I'm-
Dragonborn.
They all know that they did at some point because
Right.
archaeological evidence.
Is it
is-
Jedi
It's just they don't know
type
how
beat,
they disappeared or why
No,
they
they
disappeared.
don't.
Right.
Is it a Jedi type beat where people assume they were like legends,
I mean,
even
no.
though the movies were like 30 years apart?
In this case, it's been 1,000 years, but since dragons have been common. So,
It's so accurate.
yes, other than the time span, yeah.
And
Most people don't like. I've never seen one. Obviously.
Right.
And I guess realistically,
Second of the Jedi.
we haven't had a conversation where he or you could have told us about the history of the dragons if you knew. I don't think you were there, but you definitely would have that information in regards to like the elves in Silbrosa and all that shit. But I don't think we've had that conversation because it's never really mattered upon. But again, above board, it's just the elves have taken out 2 races, or at least attempted, like we said.
Well, that will relay her general feelings. Don't have exact wording of how she would say this, but yeah, fuck the genocide. but R10 displacing people from other planes and getting them caught up in conflict.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's also
Is
trying
it
to,
something I won't agree
It's
with
like-
either.
That's
trying
fair.
to replace a shadow government with his own shadow government.
I'm not saying that he's right. I'm just saying, like, I'm not even saying we need to hear him out. We just need him to get the fuck out of this house because squatters' rights don't exist in the Feywild.
He also has no care for. He has much care for life as the old way does, as far as she's
Well,
concerned.
I mean, he's been scorned in his own way, from what we can hear. He's just angry. He just needs a different outlet, I guess.
Right, you guys haven't even seen this.
No. He sounds angry, but instead of explaining to us what he's doing, he said, "Hey,
He doesn't trust anyone.
stop it. So we just want you to leave." No.
Alright, well, I was done with this room.
To the pedestals. Yeah.
Right. So if you so you can leave again out the south door here.
We can leave again.
That way you came out. So is everyone else gonna leave?
I
Yes.
will leave.
Wait,
No, but
I was gonna look at an inkling. Would you come with us?
If you let it write in the page, it says it can't leave the room.
Actually, I will also script it down like this generic celestial situation here.
Sure.
We'll put a potion together.
Keep in mind, I don't know if I think I might have told you, but you can use the mixing potions rule, variant rule, to do things.
I was talking about my elixir, but
There's a variant rule for 5e about mixing potions.
I've just found out there are people out there like her, that she's not the only one here. She has to leave the planet in order to find them, and there's a chance they're fucking elves just mollywopping. Can't win.
We'll run into lab during the Spelljammer campaign.
Probably.
Hey man,
Still fighting elves.
We've already
She's just a
established
Boba
that the
Fett
elves
back
are, or at least the
world's strongest,
kind of
or the
feel
universe's
like the
strongest
elves are just space
pirate.
Nazis. They have a superiority
It
complex.
should be like a table that does different effects depending on what you do with mixing. You found
I
it?
don't think
It's
I
like
just
both
have
of-
any
it's
superior
both of her
conflict
people at
makes
this
you a
point.
Nazi.
no, I found the thing that says it
What about
exists, but I don't
eradicating
think it
races?
I
We
can
have
find
that,
it
though.
for
And there
you.
you go.
She's already had to deal with the fact that the Tabaxi are gone. Raised by a dragonborn, loves dragons. They're like, guess who we're coming for next? And I'm like, these guys gotta fuck off.
But
I
what I was
know.
saying is
No.
spell slots to it.
That is something, huh? They took care of your first family, started swinging at your second.
I'm just okay.
Yeah, no, I get it. Let's just find king/queen of head of elves and just say, hey, fuck off. And then they'll stop. You just gotta have a conversation with them.
Just want to talk.
You just want to talk
I
to you.
just want to talk. I'm thinking of like a.
I can Discord send
Alright.
it to you.
Did you get Barrett's uppercut?
Yeah, I
The
got all of them.
uppercut into the freaking focus shot.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. That's what I want to do to elves. Right now.
Hold on. I'm gonna send him the extra
Alright,
rule. I
so-
forgot. I've never sent
So
him
we
that.
need
I
two
should've
things from
a
you,
long time ago.
short engineer man. I need you to create
It's in Discord.
a fast ship and a planetoid nuclear bomb. We need that by tomorrow.
Could cost extra for a rush order.
Okay. I don't have any money.
For 10 million platinum, please. Alright, so I'm not
How
gonna
large is
even.
the bomb?
I'm not even gonna move you guys back
Okay,
to the
just
other
straight plate it?
thing. If your eyes are immediately
Yeah,
gonna go
straight plate
towards
it.
the
I mean, how physically large is it?
I don't know.
If it's if
fine,
it's,
I'll move you guys.
Convene,
like-
convene at
I'll still
the
just do it.
portal, and then I assume you want to wait for Ebey, being that he's two characters right now.
you know,
So I'll move you guys.
as long as it's not more than like
back
10
towards-
feet across in any direction, I can make it in 10 minutes.
I mean, we just. I don't know how much power you can
We
put
just
into
need
one.
the materials.
Oh.
We just need as much phasers as we can get.
So here's the thing: when you guys leave the room, you're still glowing green. Those who are.
Jesus.
Can I Arcana check that shit so you
Yes.
can get rid of it?
Yeah.
Remove
Yes, I don't like it.
curse.
I'll do it too.
I don't like it
I don't like being green.
Whoa.
I love being purple.
Can I feel anything?
See, it's so
off of
big
it?
you can't actually roll.
Um,
That's why
I can do
Well, it's
25.
not really.
Mm.
Nothing. Nothing
it's a
has
very high risk.
come up to have anything
Yeah.
So I
God
don't
Christ.
I don't think that's
25.
So it's
That's the right
Agni,
die for this game.
Lav,
I-
Heilboss, and Saf that are
Alessio.
that are glowing, and Alessio.
Is he taking shit?
I don't know.
I mean, I would assume he's not just sitting upstairs on the couch.
No, he had
The
the
newspaper?
Arby's.
Oh yeah.
That's the
I'll
meats,
roll
you know.
Arcana too.
What'd you get?
He's got the
25.
meats.
25.
Oh,
Yeah,
then I
both of me.
Okay. This seems like a curse.
Oh.
I was roll 25.
And with a 25, you rolled 25 Arcana?
Yes.
I'll give it to you because you're the healer. You know that this curse, it looks like you cannot regain hit points while affected by it.
So remove curse, I'm assuming would work.
Awesome.
I don't have it prepared.
I'm gonna take the concentration off of Adagio.
How long did that take to
Yeah.
prepare?
I think it's like
A long rest.
Long rest.
Long
Yeah.
rest.
We got. Yeah. I mean, BG3 allows you to do whatever.
Can we get away? We've scoured every room. Do you think we could get away with a long rest in here?
No.
With
The,
checks,
oh yeah,
Just the dungeon
the
itself.
mansion. The mansion will
Right.
just hold us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
with those checks, could we learn how to have any multiple ways to get rid of it, or only one way, or how to?
Okay.
You know what? That's
That-
a good question.
You think a greater restoration or remove curse would work pretty well?
I don't have any. Well, I have greater
See
restoration.
if I got any of those on scroll for or something.
Do you
What
have
happens
remove
if you
curse?
just dismiss Agni and bring it back?
Do you have remove curse or repair right now?
No.
I don't remember if Eris does as
Equipment.
a thing. Other than those two methods, it's not very clear,
Greater rest does a 5th level spell?
Yeah.
and it takes a component.
No, I don't have any fucking.
Well, some actually.
Well, I
you
do. I have a fuck ton of components we're going to use. I have apparently 5,000 GP diamonds.
Yes.
Okay. I can cast greater restoration once.
How many?
That's-
what does it
I have
need?
one more 5th level spell slot.
Well, what does it need for components?
Not flames and
It's
sphere.
diamond
yeah.
dust. Something.
The diamond dust worth at least 100 GP, which is spell. I could cast that spell for days.
If you have spell slot.
Yeah. And components.
And I have it as well, but I got 2 spell slots.
So we had to choose.
We actually can both use it.
I'm not sure I want to waste it on the help, but I'll get stuff now in lab.
Yeah, Jonathan will be here.
Yeah, I'll use
July.
one on like lab. You can use one on Seth Noah. That way you'll still have your 5th level spell slot.
I'm cool with that. As long as someone can toss me some dust.
Yeah, Jonathan will be like, if spell slots are the issue, no one's speaking metally. If spell capacity,
Spell fatigue.
mana is an issue, then why don't you drink that water?
That's not the issue. I need diamond dust.
Well, yeah, I
I
have
assume
a shit ton of that.
he
But then
said
he drank the water and his lifespan decreased.
Could you remove that as a curse? Jonathan asked.
Arcana check.
Yeah.
12.
Who knows?
Can Agni roll an Arcana
No.
check?
I'll check
Why
that.
not?
23.
24.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you guys seem like you're cursed if you drink the water too.
Wizard of
Uh,
Interesting.
I don't want a curse.
I'll
I want this anymore. Purple one's from a curse. I don't want it anymore.
Mama. I'm cursed, Mama.
Mama, they
Anyway, I
shave
can-
my head and maybe put my hand in the box.
I can get some jeweler's tools and shave off some of this diamond for you.
I got the button. Leah said, "Oh." Off screen.
hmm.
How long is that going to take?
Probably not very long.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'll just say it's 5 minutes.
wait. Lav is gonna take Adagio to the side.
We're gonna throw you a greater rest though.
Drag me off screen.
Your green aura.
Wait.
It's still there?
Yeah.
He's
Oh, wow.
They figured out it's a curse that doesn't let you regain HP.
Kill
Oh, it's bad.
So I'm gonna take You have the death.
I did not hear you.
Yeah.
He was made to kill mages.
Can I just take like a small ass diamond to get a little flavor?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna take the small diamond.
Don't want to uncurse him.
He's not cursed. He's a cursed.
Oh, I thought he had the green.
No?
No. Who?
Well, it's fire, didn't
It's just Lav and
Oh, then uncurse
And
him.
then
Lav,
Alessio,
Agni,
and then Alessio and Agni. Could I just like dispel Agni and then bring him back and he's
Yeah.
fine?
You can try.
I'll do that.
Because you said the
Yeah.
help.
But
He's,
first,
he's fine when you do that.
the
Okay.
summons. Sorry.
Ah.
It goes away.
The
I'm gonna take
constructs.
Also, all of us are blocked from my perspective. Yeah. Thank you.
So
It's not your fault.
I got a scoliosis
Anticipating
myself.
this next fight.
I don't want you to feel like you have to bend over all the time. Just the nice little like
yeah, that's cool.
duck every now and
I'll
then.
just chill like this.
I'm gonna take a little bit of diamond dust, and I'm gonna like
That's prime gaming.
kind of roll it and like crush it
Sure.
in between my hands, and then it's gonna be like a fine powder. I'm gonna walk over to you and say, I'm gonna cast a spell to help you so the green
Blows
light.
that in your fucking face.
And
You breathe it in.
I'm
Your
gonna blow
lungs
like
get
ashes
just
all
fucking
over you.
charred,
And
scraped up.
it's gonna dispel the green aura from your body, and you're gonna feel like you can be healthy again, like you are allowed to be healthy again. And that's a
God
great
has told me
restoration.
that I can eat a sandwich.
You became greenless.
My casting's not that. My casting is just alright. Take out the diamond dust.
Breathe it in.
Smell like chloroform.
Lab goes and her fucking her nose just starts bleeding.
Yeah, Lab knows how to do ribs.
Blood comes out.
Put Eris there.
Diamond hurts.
You're healed.
A dinosaur was
anymore.
flipping bricks for the elves before everyone became attack one civilization.
Traitor!
Whoa, wait.
I don't have any more
Sure.
spell slots.
Where are your people
Water,
from?
20 more spell
Don't
slots.
worry about it.
Where are your people from?
And you can just remove curse on yourself to get rid of it.
I don't have remove curse.
Someone can.
I
Okay.
don't know that anyone in the party right now has
I know.
remove curse prepared.
I know.
Does Eris doesn't have that, does he?
No.
I forget what spells he had.
Fuck. Lab's gonna go and run
These
and
random
take.
spells.
Who has? You have a vial. Give me a vial.
Here?
Yeah, empty. Gonna go ahead and get rid of the water.
What's
Okay,
the bad
okay.
water?
How much?
How much of that water do we have left?
I don't remember.
It's a fountain.
You guys can get.
Oh, yeah,
you
sorry,
guys can
more.
basically get infinite.
Yeah, how much of the fucking your health was that taken off?
It's a percentage I roll,
It's a
or you roll.
percentage.
From
I rolled-
0 to
It's a
100.
percentage, which is huge.
I rolled a 28.
But you can seemingly remove it. It's a curse.
You did another check and you feel like it's a curse, so a remove curse
You
would
can
get rid of
remove it.
that.
Assuming we have the spell.
I don't have a remove curse.
None of us have remove curse prepared.
No, how did? Oh, you used to get rid of respiration. That's why. You know what? That probably would do it too.
Oh, really?
Based on what you rolled.
I would say that most things that we can you can use remove curse to get rid of it. Greater restoration is a 5th level spell.
Just the
Can
fucking
probably do
case.
the same thing. At least in this case.
It might come in handy in a pinch. Maybe.
Yeah, just the
Shit, I'll
fucking
do that
case.
then.
Okay.
I need most of my spell slots.
So immediately
Let's see how
you have
many-
spell slots right now completely.
Not completely, but I have no 5th level.
So do you want to remove curse on smelting ball first, or do you want to
Oh
drink
wait a
water?
minute, you could just keep taking drafts of it and then just keep shaving off little bits of dust until you get a percentage that you're happy with.
Yeah.
Everybody else could also do it, and I could also keep doing it.
Or you can get 100% and you're just fucking Family Guy posed.
That's my biggest fear. I was thinking about that.
It's a 1 in 100 chance.
Yeah, but you're just dying.
You know what?
Yeah.
Can I gamble? Can I do the gamble?
You can.
Yeah.
Who's gonna stop
Absolutely.
you?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah, dude. We're the spicy
Let's
boy.
do it!
I have so much
Have 'em
fucking
roll it.
dust.
I don't know where it
Let's
is.
do
Oh my god.
We can actually just all fix up our shit.
Unless he rolls a 100.
Unless
I
we're
know.
going
I
to-
was.
Unless we all of us roll 100.
So, okay, you're not going to do any...
So how many would you allow me to roll in this case?
Welcome to the new card.
We only need to do
the
once.
new deck of many
Just one?
things.
Okay.
Yeah, because you do it once and you get all your stuff back.
No, I mean, but like how Derrick was
Basically, if
saying.
he gets like 90% health, he can Greater Restoration himself, get rid of that curse, then just drink another potion and to try to.
But
Because
if
it,
I
would
want-
mostly be like you'd have to keep track of your diamond dusts.
But also like
I have like
he's
500
got
castings. in
500.
this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
But like that's just one 5th level spell slot down if I use Greater
Oh,
Restoration,
that's
so
true.
it's not that big a
It
deal.
depend- yeah,
And let's
yeah.
keep track of one at a time for now. So, okay, what's your plan specifically?
Shit, give me some of that shit.
Okay, you drink it. If you're going to drink the water, it tastes like fresh, clean water. But you have to roll me a D100.
Ooh, 62.
Okay, so what's your max health?
157.
So 157 times
Well,
0.62.
hold on a sec. I mean, if you're gonna just cleanse yourself, it isn't gonna matter here in a second. But
Are we for sure that the restoration spell can cure it?
We'll find out.
So 97 HP has been subtracted from your max.
Oh.
So what's up with your health?
So write that in.
Real low.
A little science for
Long
us.
rest and then I'll lower my HP.
You can't long rest in here.
I thought that's what that kid
No,
did.
because
No.
the whole
it
fucking
actually,
thing.
it actually all
It's
it
not a
does
long
is
rest.
it
You don't-
restores your HP to full
You
and
get
gives you
your-
all your spell slots back.
Yeah, you don't get any class features back.
It's
Okay.
just spell slots and health. So your health goes all the way back to full. Your spell slots all get redone. So in your spells, probably just uncheck all the spell slots you use. And then your health goes down by 97.
That's rough.
And your max HP rather.
Now you would try the restoration.
So you're
spell.
still full health. You're at full health, but your full health bar is small
Now you restore yourself.
Yeah.
So, let me know what you want to do now. After your health is reduced.
You find the glitch.
And you feel healthier in a way, but unhealthier in a different way. You feel like you could do more things, but
I'll use my second casting of Greater Resto to
Second
cure his.
casting?
Yeah, I've got 2 5th level spells.
Okay, so first of all, you're doing him or yourself first.
Well, I use it on
Who-
me. And
who are you
then
doing
I use
first?
it-
You didn't tell me you're
Okay, well, I'm using it on
assuming
me.
that.
I'm using it on
So
me.
you use it on you.
Yes.
You have 97 health gone from your max now, and you're back at
Your max is back.
your max is back, but you now have you took damage. You took 97 damage.
Oh, so that health
So-
does not come back.
No, that's what I'm trying to.
Okay.
get-
So
get
that's what I'm
around
saying.
you guys.
We have to like keep taking a potion
You
until
have to
you're
keep
at a
rolling.
space that you're happy with.
Right.
And,
with Greater Resto.
and then you do it to him, so he has basically the empty part of his health bar now is what would come back.
How do you have so many castings Greater Restoration when he uses it?
Because
in the same
for some
amount of
reason I have
material cost?
5,000
5,000 GP diamonds, and if you shave that off, you only need
You
100.
found them in the mansion.
Yeah, it's 100 GP of diamond.
Oh, the
dust.
track house diamonds. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
with,
Oh, okay.
with my tool expertise,
We have at
and
least
Joe's
500.
kits,
So
I have
I'm giving you
500
guys
castings of this.
ways to do things, but there's a consequence
There's a
with some of
consequence.
these Charnic items.
We gotta figure out a way
Oh.
around bad.
All right, I'll take another sip.
Okay.
Woo! This is
Just
real.
keep track of how many diamonds.
Fuck
cast-
loot
38?
boxes.
Okay,
This is a
38.
different kind of high.
3.
So 38. That's less
Are you
bad.
gonna still Greater Restoration yourself and draw it again?
Prob.
This is the strangest
Madman.
Russian
Let's
roulette.
do it.
4.
There's a chance of actual fucking death.
8.
8?
Eight.
That might be as good as you're gonna get.
8%'s pretty good.
Yeah,
Unless
8%.
you want to
That's about as
gamble
good as
again.
you're
No,
gonna
I saw the 0 and my fucking heart stopped.
No.
so what's your health right now, Max again?
Max is 157.
So 157 times. Oh, sorry.
Times
157 times point 0.08.
Yeah.
0.08. 12. No, it's rounded. 13 damage.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
That's
So
good.
take
really
13
good.
off of your max health.
I kind of want to drink some of that water too. I'm down a lot of spell slots.
Yeah, so this is basically the way to get your long rests in here is to do this.
Yeah.
You have
yeah,
some
Do you have
amount
any
of
casting
health
Greater
gone.
Resto? Because I'm done.
No.
Oh.
And it's not rest, it's
I don't have
just
5th
spell
level
slots.
spells.
Oh yeah.
It's just the way to get spell slots back.
I'm not casting another one of
For
these.
some
Oh, then I'm not going to drink it.
Does
I
anyone
just
else
have 4
want to do
spell
this?
slots.
Well,
you want to do it?
I ain't touching this shit.
How many
I'll,
spell
I,
slots?
I can. As long as I have a
Um,
single 5th level spell
I'm
slot,
just
I'm good.
curious.
I'll cast it.
Okay.
I've got
If I get a really low
all my
number,
first, all my second,
Hmm?
2
If I get a really low
thirds,
number,
1
you won't have
fourth,
Okay.
1 fifth, 1 sixth,
Okay.
1 seventh.
You'll
I got some scrolls.
True.
I got 13.
Oh, sweet.
That's not
Oh, that's not bad at all.
13% of his max.
What's your max?
101. So it's 13 probably.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean you took out max
I'm
HP?
sorry.
You traitor!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, 13 damage. Yep, 13 health reduction.
Just go.
It was 13.13.
Yeah.
No!
What the fuck is that?
101.
101.
Oh,
101
okay.
health gain.
We have 101 HP max.
Until he didn't.
They did.
Reminds me of this is a picture of Serana from Skyrim when doing the blood thing.
Yeah, the blood's fucking.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Oh, blood as in the
I'm
game.
gonna
As a
3rd level
vampire.
cure wounds
Okay, I
myself.
see.
Oh.
You gonna what?
Did you want me
I'm
to?
gonna 3rd level cure wounds
What are you
myself.
talking
Okay.
You want me to?
And then drink water so you get that spell
or,
slot back
cast the,
for potential not as bad health reduction.
Yeah,
I'm
that's tough.
okay
Greater
with
resto?
20.
No,
I'm
no,
okay
dude,
with
it's only
28.
13
I'm
health off
okay
the
with
top.
that. I'll just heal
That's a
myself.
new picture of Eris?
Oh yeah, I'll
I
take
made
the
it.
heart. I'll take the heartbreaking
How'd you
off.
get that?
Spell
You get a
control.
I created
Because his max health is not reduced anymore.
the
right?
internet.
Get that website.
Oh shit, that's pretty good.
So Bartiams and Seth
Oh,
Noah have
sorry.
their max health
There
reduced
was
in
it?
some capacity. So
Alright,
it's
so
like a
it's
broken heart.
really good.
The color, I had Ryan do the color.
The colors,
Oh,
okay.
But like, I had to edit off.
Hell yeah.
I did a little bit of editing for cleaning up the hair and the horn.
So he'll choose to have the one horn.
But I like how,
still.
yeah, it came out pretty good. Yeah, I think it was that. And then Ryan recolor it.
Okay.
So he Eris chooses to have the one horn still when he goes into his form.
Yeah, it's for fun.
For recognizing sake.
Yeah, for the 2 people that recognize him.
Yeah.
I get all my spell slots back.
So Lone Fire will say,
Looking at
it seems
Jordan.
like this might be the final confrontation up ahead. So get prepared as much as you can.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 elixirs
How long does
for
it take to
our
cast
melee
Find Familiar?
fighters here.
An
Did
hour?
You read
An hour.
The,
God.
mixing potions rule. I would
Oh,
advise you to read
I
it.
know
quick.
some of his
It's in
back
Discord.
a long time ago.
I discorded it to you.
Gonna be, and then we're gonna.
Oh man, that could
We're
be-
gonna buff up and walk in.
Okay.
We're probably gonna end the episode
Damn,
before
that's
it.
like- I should have done that before we walked in here.
Take a break right before fight.
One?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
got that special summon.
But I want to make sure you guys are all prepared. So you take as much time as you need to get yourselves ready, as ready as you can.
Hey, can I summon Globagle with an action?
What did the scroll
See,
say?
Jesus
An hour.
Christ.
It'll take an hour.
Okay, ready.
You're as ready as you'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
What
I already
the fuck
used
is
my
it?
natural recovery, I think.
You're still death warded, huh?
I'm still death warded.
It's been not 8 hours yet.
Actually, before we go in, I think Stefano would go up to Eris and offer him the shield.
Ah,
You might need this more than I do.
is that his shield?
No, it's just the one that it's the plus
Oh, right,
2
you
shield
would
that,
have
that we
his
found. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So
it
he
bumps
gets,
Eris's AC up to 20.
that means he can only one-hand the sword now.
Do you remember what we discussed?
But it
last
should
time?
be the same
Yeah,
damage.
It's the same damage.
Yeah.
It's for vibes, really.
Yeah.
Just a big moose man carrying around a greatsword in one hand.
Well, your percentage was 13, right?
For Stefano himself? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
like-
88 HP
This
right
is
now.
8. So I put broken hearts on you guys' things, so we know that your max is reduced.
So Stefano's AC goes down to 16 for this too.
I have 2 elixirs that I'll give to Lav and Amrock just before we go in. There's boldness, so that
You were
you
17
both
on
drink
yours,
it
so-
right before you walk
It's, the base was 17 without mage armor.
Uh-huh.
With mage armor it goes up to 20. But then without the shield it goes down to 16 because he's still with mage armor. So I cast it for free whenever I feel
So
like
it's
it.
16 now.
in. And I'm gonna leave Alessio here because if he goes in there, he will die.
Okay. I don't believe Hyalbas and Alessio have been cured of their thing unless
Nope.
you guys want to do that. His bar teams between sips didn't cure real quick.
Alessio isn't useful enough to wait to use that on, in my opinion.
Okay. So Alessio can't regenerate.
Nope.
And Hyalbas, for whatever, if you want to be healed, you can't.
I mean, if he dies, it just takes a long rest for me to bring him back.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal if he
I
dies.
took some disinfecting wipes.
Sure.
If you need me to, I'll buy you new ones.
Oh, upstairs bathroom?
No, right here.
That's Caleb stuff.
Caleb, I took some disinfecting wipes.
That's fine.
If you need me to, I'll buy you new ones.
No, you're good.
Buy specifically 2 disinfecting wipes.
So I just get like go to the corner store and get a little.
There you go.
Just go into the store, take 2 out of the thing.
Yeah.
Taking it.
So
Here's a nickel.
I want everyone
I saw you had lemon scented like freaking.
to confirm that they're ready or not.
I'm
Good to
not
go.
ready.
Okay, what do you need? What is in terms of preparation for your character to go into this? It's the JRPG door saying there's a strong enemy up ahead. Make
Yeah.
sure you're ready.
So-
hey, alright guys, this is the one where one of us will die.
I'm ready.
That's what I'm expecting.
Don't point at me after I
Sword?
say that.
Sword peoples.
Me?
Sword and
One
weapon
fire?
peoples?
Yes.
You use your oil bane already?
I have one more. Oil of Bane. No.
Wizard
The
Bane
Wizard
oil.
Bane.
Wizard
Oh,
Bane,
how
yeah.
long does that last?
Your wizard bane oil?
It lasts a minute
Okay.
on the weapon.
Yeah.
But I haven't used it yet because we haven't fought any spellcasters that you guys haven't taken out too quickly yet.
Okay.
But up ahead, I'm planning to use it.
Okay.
Oh,
So
wait, that's
in
right.
battle,
There's
in
one
battle,
Arsonist oil left and one Wizard Bane.
in battle would be best.
Yes.
Bartends.
I'm planning to apply it
How
as
long
we
does
walk in.
silence-
Okay, yeah.
Sorry?
How long does silence
Um,
last?
Bartends, do you have wizard bane
Like a
oil?
minute, I think.
I do not.
Take one.
That's a good idea.
10 minutes.
I'll splash some on me sword.
Wait!
It
As
lasts-
we walk into
It
battle.
only lasts a minute before it
Oh, I
dries.
got-
So you probably want to do it as you're walking in or on your first turn on there.
Yeah.
Did I write down what that did exactly? 'Cause I know I have it somewhere.
It's a plus. It's a -3 against.
Here it is. -3 to spell attack rolls and spell save DC, and disadvantage on saving those for maintaining concentration for 2 turns on anyone that isn't hit with it. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Whoa! No! No!
Like the arsonist oil, the lightning oil, the wizard's bane oil, all those last for a minute.
Come back.
Same with poisons, I believe. Poisons on
Come
weapons
back.
last for a minute. Some of them only a minute or until like attacked. I think
I got the 2 fire shield spell scrolls.
I have one of those
Yeah.
as well.
These provide resistance as well as dealing damage. to
Either
things.
fire or cold. Or your
Yes.
choice.
Yeah. I don't really need it. I would. Who wants these?
Of my choice.
So they last 10
You
minutes.
choose.
I'll
So
go
if you
high
choose
point.
a hot
Take
shield
one.
or a,
I got rid of my shield.
if you choose to deal cold damage when people attack you, you will be resistant to fire. And if you choose to deal fire damage back to people that hit you with melee, you'll be then resistant to cold. So either you
I
create
don't know what I'm fighting yet.
you create heat or you create cold. around
Okay.
you.
I don't know what I'm
That
fighting
resists
yet.
the opposite.
Well, you don't know what you're fighting, but we'd also probably might not get the chance to cast it in combat.
Yeah.
I'm going to put back. Well, what are the chances they're gonna have more golems in here?
And,
High.
But yeah.
Medium.
and fireball is common.
You're right.
They used fireball. They
General-
used
generally
ice storm, and they used lightning bolts. a lot.
Alright, so I'm gonna. How long does the
So-
fire shielding last?
10 minutes.
Yep. And
Yeah.
it's not
You cast it
concentration.
like right as we're walking in.
Yeah, well, okay, right as we're walking in, I'm gonna use the fire shielding. If that's an action,
It's an action.
or
Yeah.
is,
Yeah. So you
Then-
do it then walk in.
Scroll reading, yeah.
then I'll wait to use the oil bane on my turn.
On your gauntlets, or you can use your spear,
On my.
or your stone peter.
Well, we can just slap all our buffs on right before we walk in.
That's what we're doing right now. I'm assuming.
We can do all of it.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
You'd be down
So
one
basically-
round of you'd be down to 54 seconds instead of a minute if you do it right now and walk in. So you'd
So
be
you get 9 rounds.
you get 9 rounds instead of 10.
12 instead of 10.
Assuming we walk in
And how long do our combat? How often?
Yeah,
do our
9
combats
rounds
last
instead
that
of
long?
10. Fuck, then we'll be.
Lone
then
Spire
I'll
is
use
assuming
everything.
that this is going to be some big thing.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna do the fire shielding now.
Okay.
We're gonna do resist
Resist what?
fire,
So it's going to be a cold shield.
cold
So I'm
shielding.
gonna put a blue dot like how the other guys like, or blue diamond or whatever the other guys. Said.
Sapno is also going to do a cold shield.
Alright, I have. Then there's one left.
You did 3.
Want it?
No, not
You
that.
take it.
I already resist fire
Oh, then I can take
because
it.
my magic orb.
Sure, I'll take it.
No
Do
one's
you want to
going
do resist fire,
ice.
resist cold, or are you gonna
Resist
save it?
fire, and I'm also gonna pop on right of the oracle.
So psychic.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then also take a boldness potion.
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
We're laying
So
down the
that gives you
buff.
temp HP as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. You will get
How much?
3, 8 temp HP.
And then you're also blessed.
Yeah, I don't think
Yep.
the same effect as bless. That's not a spell.
Or is it heroism?
It's bless.
Okay,
So,
so
add D4 to your attacks and saves.
So you get a little Cupid angel next to
all
your
right,
name as well
we're
now.
just gonna
Give
pop
you
all
a
the
boldness
buffs.
potion.
I'll activate another
So
swift stride.
You
Is
get
anyone else gonna do
6. You
Curious.
get 11 temp HP and you add a D4 to your attacks and saves.
So DM, just also let you
Yeah.
know.
Okay. Yeah.
The temp HP is gonna
We had this
be
before.
switched out for 10.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting you to keep
From
From
going.
the
right
from
now.
the
I didn't know you had
switch
another
Walk
stride.
in.
Giving me the
I
extra
forgot
10
you
feet
had
of
another one.
movement, making
I
my
just made
base
it.
movement 65,
I just
and
made one.
then turning on the boots just to double that shit, just in case we need to move fast.
and that I'm trying to think how long you've had that on so far. Is it reaching near the limit for the day?
I've turned it off after I've used it every time.
What's the limit on?
10 minutes. And we haven't
Yeah.
had a battle that's lasted.
I'm saying it's about like 3/4
Yeah.
of the way. You have like 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
So, yeah, turning it on right before we go in, so just have the double movement.
Alright, DM, one more thing
Uh-huh.
for me.
Uh-huh.
The
Did I give you the
Shit,
glowstones
I have
that
2.
a fire in there?
the lightning oil on my bracers.
You can only have one oil at a time.
Oh really? I thought it was one weapon at a time.
BG3 rules with it.
I haven't played it because I don't have a PC to play.
One
have
oil
a
is
PS5?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on PS5.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
It took a little while
Is it
after.
worth
but
it? How
They're
does it
adding-
feel with the controller?
I like
It's
it.
not bad. It's not bad at
It's
all.
it's a radial wheel instead of a mouse clicking
Yeah.
on things.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Honestly, I play both. I play with both controls at the same
I
time for
prefer
different
controller.
reasons.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I played a Divinity Original Sin 2 and that game was great. I was like, oh man, BG3 looks great, but I don't have a computer.
I prefer it on PC, but the controller is playable.
You need to-
If you
I
don't
might
mind
pick it up
You
then.
should look up gameplay on the controller version so
Alright.
you can see that it looks
You
good.
just
Then
watch
we're-
Derrick.
I do have
Or you can watch
another.
it.
I do have another lightning oil. If someone wants it though.
You'd probably use the Wizard Bane one. Gareth's probably use the Wizard Bane one.
I already
Okay.
used it.
He has his own.
Oh, like
You gave me one when you first met
Yeah,
him.
one?
yeah.
Yeah, he still has that one.
he's got one.
What is? Oh, okay.
Are you gonna apply the Wizard Bane one?
Are we
As we're going in.
going for the kill? Are we taking Well, what's the plan here? Like, genuinely, I need to know.
You guys could activate this thing.
Yeah,
after
yeah,
you
yeah,
just go through
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
That's
no,
fine.
genuinely, are we going for a killer or are we trying to hear somebody out?
Looks like you guys are setting
The
up.
two Feynman are very.
Yeah,
You already know where we
I know where their stance is at, but
We're here to
I'm looking to Adagio, I'm looking to you three. What's the plan?
Lav is. If he wants to actually speak, I'm willing to listen. But if he keeps giving excuses, then all he's doing is causing harm. And I won't stand for it.
Adagio?
I agree with that.
Okay, well,
Once Fire says I want to kill him.
I'm going in
That's
with the assumption that the conversation's gonna fucking go south regardless.
What about you, Seth? No.
I'm going to
I'm gonna kill
dip
murder.
my claws in the
He's all-
purple
he's all
worm
murder.
venom.
Okay.
If I get my hands on him before you do, he'll be a dead man.
So you use up the purple worm venom
Yep,
on your claws.
Yep.
Your claw weapon.
yep.
So that does what, 7d6
Uh,
poison on a con save?
in
76.
terms of the item that is from D&D Beyond,
Yeah.
a creature is subjected to this a creature subjected to the poison must make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw, taking 42 or 12d6 poison damage upon a failed one, or half as much on a successful.
That's even better.
Injury, because the injury thing. Injury poisons can be applied to weapons, ammunition, traps, components, and other objects. Deal a piercing, slashing, and remain of the potent until and remains potent until delivered through a wound or washed off. A creature that takes piercing or slashing damage from an object coated with the poison is exposed to its effects.
So it doesn't have a limit for how long
Does
it stays
not
on there,
say.
other than
Well, it says it lasts until it's applied.
Yeah.
so just it stays on there forever until you deal damage to someone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we do
And I have. Where's
And to
that?
keep it fair, you can do a poison or an oil, not both. And only one of
Yeah, no, that's
That's
why
all.
that's why I asked.
instead of the. Okay.
So I have one more after I use this one.
Okay.
Um,
One more purple worm.
One more purple worm.
And that was a charnic
Is
purple
there
worm.
Yes, it was.
do on my thing.
And I mean, I'm assuming that all this is either going to disappear or we're going to be charged for stealing.
Okay.
Well, actually, wait. I actually want to say.
It's got the red text when you take it.
Yeah,
And just
You
write
lost
that
karma.
down,
yeah.
so I forget.
Joke's on you. I didn't have karma in the first place, losers.
Chance?
Seth, know it?
Yeah, there's. It's one thing about D&D Beyond. It's like doesn't really take into account like buffs that are cast on you or anything like that.
Go ahead. Chance.
Would you allow his words with Artem, or is it something?
I'm not
we're
gonna walk in and shoot at him, but if you want words after the fight starts, good luck.
Okay.
Do you believe he's gonna?
I mean, alternatively, we
talk
could
him
just
down?
beat him into unconsciousness.
Cause
Uh-huh.
we,
And then talk to him
we
later.
You can
tried.
do that.
We tried that coming in, and he refused.
Plus
That was
As long as we get a talk beforehand, I
I'm saying
don't
that was
care what happens.
What?
that
plus
was
on hit.
before we killed most of his people.
No, it's not on.
I'd like to
hit,
think
it's
he's a
to
little bit
hit.
less inclined
Yeah.
to talk now.
Sorry.
D4.
That's what I meant.
Sure.
So essentially, as long as it's active, whenever you roll a saving throw or an attack roll, also roll a D4.
I'm putting an oil barrel on the people who have oil applied.
Or maybe he's more willing to talk now that he has less men, and you've seen how capable we are at killing him.
I don't know.
You
he-
put-
If,
are
if
you
fear were
putting-
enough to convince him,
are you-
I don't think.
Are
he
you
would
putting
have gone
wizard
this
spin
far.
oil on your?
I haven't applied it yet.
You're planning to.
I will, yes.
Okay. I'll just put it on.
My thing is with him is I believe he's a desperate man with a very clear vision for what he wants to do, and he's not willing to let anybody stop him from doing that. He'd rather follow the swords.
We gave him an out when we got here.
That's what it seems like. Yeah.
So you have wizard spin
If he
oil.
was interested
Once
in,
Fire does.
if he had at all thought an alliance of any kind
I
or
have-
anything helpful was nice, he wouldn't have fucked up my house and
That's
fucked
for
up your
later.
friend.
Actually. No.
You can definitely try speaking to him. I'm not against it.
Instead of just telling us what's going on, he just said, "Get out of my way."
Yeah.
Join me or shut up, basically.
Yeah. And he's also. I do have a personal vendetta against this jackoff.
Mm-hmm.
He went after somebody who wasn't at all involved in this.
He went after many people who were involved, and as far as we know, are all dead.
I mean,
Who's dead?
the townspeople?
No,
What do you
they haven't killed a single
They just
person.
got
Well,
memories.
Brian's missing.
Well, yeah, he's been.
Yeah,
he could have just not been real
Brian's
from
might
the jump.
actually be
Yeah.
dead.
No, the copycat had his grandmother's recipe. There's no way he could have gotten a recipe without choking the real Brian, which means there was a real Brian.
Yeah.
You're
So
right.
he's guilty
He
of
told me
not murder
himself.
but
His
assault.
grandma's
Yeah,
recipe.
he told me himself.
Yeah, I
And
know.
theft.
But what I'm saying is, like, he attacked Aurelia. He has stolen 9 years from her. Regardless of who did it, he gave the order. I want to see if it's able to be returned. I'm willing to get that much information and not kill him. That's
Like I
just
said, we get info from him,
right.
and then
But that's if he gives it. If he chooses not to, what do we do?
shame.
Okay, so we're in agreement then.
Have your talk before any combat starts. If combat starts, good luck having your talk.
I take up my balls. The orbs.
I find it hard to talk in the middle of combat anyway.
You place them all on the pedestal on the different spots.
Yep.
And they form
Captain Planet.
a rainbow
Whoa.
in the center. Like a
Okay.
pool of radiant rainbow light.
Gay disc.
Yeah. It's like rings of different
Gay
colors. And they kind of
Wow.
cycle through
Gains
in the
plus 10
center. And they kind of keep going.
Pretty cool.
to everything.
What?
Lav gains plus 10 to everything.
How?
Because she's gay.
That's not.
Lav's gay.
I was risen up a whole tiefling back in the Underdark.
That's true.
Whole Chun-Li
A
tiefling.
whole Chun-Li tiefling with
Oh, you
big
mean the
thighs.
triple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you
Not
were.
originally.
I thought that was just like a
No.
fellow student. I didn't realize that was
No,
rizzing
she
from
was
her
rizzing
angle.
Yeah, they were roommates.
She's making schmoves.
Great friends.
They're best friends.
They're breast friends.
Women can't have sex
Yeah.
without dudes.
Gross. Women.
I hate them.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a portal.
So there's a luminous rainbow light that seems to have made the ground that it was underneath disappear. And it seems like there is some kind of sparkly silver underneath the rainbow light that one could potentially pass through without any resistance.
Alright.
You have to jump in it or like fall in it or
Boom.
something. So is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Eris would probably speak up to the other heralds before we jump in.
Hello.
I can make a big bubble of silence with my sword.
Okay.
We can just go in. Are we just going and fighting? What's happening? You guys have been talking about a bunch of weird shit.
I don't know. It's on the other side.
Should I make the bubble before we go in?
How long can you hold it?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
You probably. Okay, we're not gonna say anything.
And how big is it?
I guess.
Wait a minute.
If we want to talk to him, we wouldn't
I
hear
was
you.
gonna say, if you-
Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin that for you.
Right.
I was
I had that
gonna
thought beforehand.
say. I was gonna say if you want. to
He's not talking, guys.
Stand
Let's
in
just
the
do
back.
it.
No, because if you would have activated the bubble of silence when we're trying to have a conversation with
Yeah, you guys
Artem,
would've heard
nothing
it.
would
Nothing
happen
would happen.
because there's silence,
How big is the bubble?
and that makes us look incompetent.
How big is silence?
Is it 20 feet?
I think it's like a 10-foot radius.
It's not. It's not huge.
It's 20-foot wide bubble.
Oh yeah.
You could.
Maybe
It
bigger.
is a 20-foot radius sphere.
It's huge.
That's huge. That's huge. as
actually
fuck.
It's the size of a fireball.
After we
And
get
also,
it.
you're a large creature, so it'll go out from all four of those.
Oh yeah. After we get
Yeah,
it.
there'll be a massive space of silence.
Yeah. Not right
Are you
now.
going to? You're not going to activate.
Please don't do it right now.
Please don't do it right now.
No.
Oh shit, that's
I
so
will-
funny.
I will say.
You almost got
the
me.
whole-
You almost got me. You were this close.
During the conversation, Eris will be holding an action to
We
cast
could
Sound.
activate our buffs and then spend maximum of half the time talking. It's like 5 rounds is still pretty good for a fight.
I'll give him a buff when we get into battle.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys are going to activate.
have any buffs. I suck.
I'm assuming you guys are going to activate buffs when you go.
Can I hold an action to slather
Yeah.
my sword in oil
Yeah.
when the fighting when the
Yes.
Yes.
When the things look dark. Yeah.
yeah.
Alright.
When the light starts to shoot.
So before we end this, I want to ask one more time: raise your hand if you're ready for sure.
Okay.
You don't want to do
It's the
anything
final
else.
save point.
Bro.
Put your hand up.
Okay, I guess I'm as close to being top off as any.
Let's all save 3 times in a row because.
Yes.
I just want to double check.
Save
You know,
once and quick
so-
save 3 times.
Fire
Actually,
shields
full-
are
full
on, so
saves.
last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Is that fine? Okay.
You gotta save both.
Jonathan, Lab, and
spots.
Except those also
the oils,
Barty
and
and blood
poisons and
oil.
stuff are
And
fine
rock love poison.
to keep on, right?
Sorry, say it
The,
again.
the oils and poisons don't wear off until you use them, essentially.
Well, the oil lasts.
The oil lasts a minute.
Mine
Until it
mine
dries.
lasts until I
Poison
fly.
lasts
My
until it
goal is depend
is to
realistically
blow up.
and act like I don't know nobody. No, that
My mango.
speed 100%. If I see him, I'm getting to him as fast as I can. The only thing that'll stop me is if the fucker's in midair, which he probably will be because he's a.
Applying the oil will happen as soon as we all walk in, though. So.
Okay, and then
Do we need to summon a Zorn?
I'll
No.
hit you guys with the boldness also
Summon pixies.
before we walk in there. Even if we talk for a bit, it should still last a little bit of time. Okay.
Okay.
In that case, that sounds good
And then
there.
the potions
Which
people
one
need to
start
take,
hurting with
that
fire
or
purposes?
things that Thunderball has made, like heroism potions or whatever,
Are
AC
you-
potion.
That's what the boldness was.
You don't have anything else?
No, I spent it all on healing myself.
Sure.
Earlier, you said he's flying, maybe. Okay,
He is a spellcaster. We've already went to at least 2 or 3 doors where
I will
motherfuckers are
hold
in
my
midair.
action. If I hold my action, cast fly on him. If
What's
I think he needs it.
what's the trigger?
It's touch. I have to touch him.
What's the
No,
trigger?
what's
for
the
whole
trigger
action?
for the held action?
He tells me to.
Okay.
Does anyone
If
still
we
have
walk
those?
in and you say okay now, then
Yeah,
I'll
got
cast
it.
it.
Does anyone still have those scrolls of anti-magic field?
We had scrolls of
We never
anti-magic
picked them
field.
up.
That's up to you
Because I
guys.
asked you if we picked them up. You said no. I left them there.
Yeah.
So we left them
Wait,
there.
no, wait.
Yeah, because I thought that he had them.
I
But
should
nobody
have
grabbed
those.
Yeah, make sure you guys know everything that's in your inventory because
I don't-
this is important.
Because I know
Well,
we didn't need them.
I know I picked those up.
Wait, is
How many
Eris
were there?
gonna apply oil?
I don't know.
Just do it as we walk in, yeah.
Wizard's
I think
name?
it was
Yeah.
2.
I'll add a little
Zap-
oil drum to his name.
Yeah, 'cause I think
Zappa
we
was
mentioned
gonna
giving them
do
to
a held
Emmerich.
action to
Emmerich
use
and
that
Lab.
fireball scroll that
Well,
he's
if that's the
been
case, I
holding
can't cast fly.
on to, if combat starts.
Fireball. Okay.
They won't get haste or fly.
Did I miss one? I don't.
So I guess we'll see. I
What,
guess I'll hold
what
on.
fight was that?
I'll hold on to that just
Huh?
to see what
That
happens.
was somewhere in the mansion where we found him.
Yeah, they were just in a room.
What?
The anti-magic field scrolls.
Yeah, I think so.
They were just in a room.
You have yours, Emerald?
What?
Anti-magic field scroll?
I never got
We
one.
don't know.
Yeah, I think you guys like
We
left
found
as
them,
we found
and we're
them.
like, oh dang, we don't need these.
Oh,
Goodbye.
it was when you guys were away.
Yeah, no,
Or
yeah,
when we left.
that's
Do
what
you
I'm
want to
saying.
do that
Like, I don't-
I
now?
would have totally grabbed those. Well, because I have another idea here. So we've established that generally constructs are not affected by like anti-magic and shit.
Yeah.
All right, I can give it to Heilboss, and he can just fly around and just be a zone.
That'd be cool.
Because any creature can use it.
Mhm.
So you left them in the room, I believe.
I'm I don't think I would have, but I don't see them in my inventory. Maybe for some reason I did. I'm gonna grab them now.
If you want to go back to them, they're gone. Because they weren't
It
picked
doesn't
up.
make sense. My brain.
They
Why would
illusory
leave
go
behind?
away. Because if you don't pick them up as soon as they're there in the room,
That's
Oh,
why
wait,
those things have a
Oh, yeah.
charting tag.
Yeah, the stuff that
Yeah.
we made
Fair.
here.
Oh wait, I wrote it down in a different place. I have them.
Are you sure?
I should.
Corroborate the
I
story.
don't know if you were. Like, I'm pretty sure Adagio found those on his own and then
Oh,
decided,
did he?
I don't need that. Or me and him did while you guys were out doing other stuff.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then they're not done.
I think it was like when we were on the
Because
right.
I
we
had
were
the
on the
same
right.
problem with a different scroll.
Me and
I'm
Adagio
gonna-
split off like
trying to-
3 times while you guys were looking around.
Yeah, if you guys like need me to slow down my explanations of what's in scrolls or what's in spell gems, please tell me. 'cause
No, I heard you.
I don't want
Yeah, no,
some
we
of
knew
you
what it
guys
was.
to-
We just chose not to pick them up.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm talking about Derrick. I'm talking about Derrick. Like,
No,
I know Derrick had like a couple things that didn't have any labels on it, and I feel bad because I might.
Because I still have a scroll in here that doesn't have a label on it.
Yes, that's what I try to avoid because I try to tell you. But if you need more like time to write those down, tell me. Because I don't want you to have scrolls with nothing on it.
So I'm pretty sure you found the,
Would have had things on them.
anti-magic scrolls.
I was like, oh
Oh
cool.
wait, I did write it down.
We
Okay,
left it
it's
there.
a bless spell. Cool.
We talked about that last
Oh.
session. You were like,
Oh.
I don't know what this is on
Oh.
there, and I said it's probably
Oh,
blessed.
Okay.
What? I think my short boy already hooked me up. I have a bloodstone that just has fly in it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where I got that from.
Just let it rock.
Oh, you have it.
Ooh,
Squeeze
I have
blood from the
I
stone.
have a good
Yeah.
idea. Oh fuck yeah! I'm about to juice the fuck out of you guys.
All right.
All right, check
Sounds
this
cool.
out.
So I'm gonna.
Check this
okay.
out. So hit you with boldness. I'll take
Correct.
the scroll, give it to Alessio, have him cast bless on you because it's a different effect, and have him stay here.
So you can have a plus 2d4.
You're gonna have 2d4 to your saves
Bless,
and attack rolls.
and you can also bless multiple people too.
I think this will be the strongest we've ever been, and it won't work
And
out
I'll
at
hit
all.
myself with bless.
Like it's gonna be. It's
It gets
gonna
3 people, right?
Yeah.
It's like gonna go through an anti-magic field to suppress everything.
That'd be
And
pretty
this also
funny.
means that if he loses concentration, that means I know he's dead.
So, and how long does fly last as a spell?
10 minutes.
I think that's correct.
Oh, cool. Then I'll just use the bloodstone on myself.
Yeah.
There we go.
Are you gonna do that now?
Yeah.
Okay, so who else is getting this bless? So him?
I think it's these two and him.
Who's
And
these
me.
two?
Me,
it's
Lav,
three-
Lav,
it's
Lav and Amarok
Lav is-
and,
Lav
and
and
Amarok,
Smelting Wall.
for
Lab
both.
and rock spell. You also gonna do something else to lab boldness potion?
Yeah, I hit them
You
both.
already
with
did that.
I thought you only did one. That's what you said.
No.
You spent all
I
of
hit
them.
them both. I had one boldness left over. I told you. I maybe we just heard. I spent a spell slot to make another one.
Okay, another one. Okay. So I'll give her the bless. The bless and the boldness are the same thing. I'm gonna give them just one
Just two
symbol for all
different,
of
two
them.
different.
do like a
completely different
times
effects.
two?
That's great.
I'm just doing a baby with a halo.
Okay.
'Cause it's like an angel thing. It's angelic. Or whatever.
Also, Safnoa does have a cold shield.
I will put that on there. Baby angel. And then the cold shield, the blue diamond will be on stuff now. And you'll fly, but I don't think able that. You know
No.
that.
It hard locks me at 60, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Is it 60? I thought it was 50 meters.
No.
It's 60.
Yeah, that's better.
That just means that
I
I'll
think-
just 5 off.
Yeah, I think the boots of speed still work on that.
It says walking speed
think
or just speed?
It makes your flying speed 60.
I'm talking about the boots of speed though.
Oh,
If it
yeah,
says
it might
walking
double your
speed or if
walking
it says movement speed. Because
It's specifically walking speed.
Oh,
that, so that would work for
But-
swimming or
But that's
climbing.
fine. That's
Yeah.
still okay. That just
I would
gives,
still-
it gives me double the movement
But
option.
if you need, yeah, you give more options.
Because I can literally just get as far as I can, and then just stare at him, and then fly up to him next turn.
Anyways, is that it for you, Smelting Ball? All you have is a fire shield or the cold shield, as far as I have listed.
What?
Is blessed.
Oh, you have bless, as well as a cold shield. Right?
No.
You don't have a cold shield?
Give it to her.
She already
The
has
only
one.
girl in
Yeah.
the party.
She already has the cold shield.
Yeah, that's the one that.
Because I gave it to her.
He gave one of his scrolls to Lab, one to me.
I already resist fire.
That's right.
Okay. And just out of curiosity, DM, just because I want to keep the fairness going,
Yeah.
how long has it been since us talking in the study to us about to go out now?
We'll say 3 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, Smelting Ball has the little bless thing. Okay.
Alright, we're juiced up. I'm ready for that to get knocked
Yeah, we don't
right
get
the
to
fuck out of
prepare
our
for a
hand.
thing very often.
Yeah.
I will drink a potion.
Which one?
I've got a potion of lightning resistance I've been sitting on for a minute.
Okay.
Nobody has lightning the entire fight.
There's been a lot of lightning bolts.
It's
Gonna
true.
be a lot of
So you have Death Ward and Lightning.
Okay, the
Can you put a little
one,
lightning bolt
okay.
by my name? I wanna mess
one
with
last
the
thing
DD.
I will ask.
If there's a
here.
lightning bolt.
There is.
Looking at Eris's
Brown
sword,
lightning.
It's orange.
Oh. Not from over here.
That's your nickname, Brown Lightning.
Dead lightning.
Dead
Damn.
lightning.
Dead Brown Lightning.
Well,
Grave Lightning.
looking at Eris's sword and looking at this wand that I got, I'm gonna pull out the Sussor wand and try to ask him, like, hey, what the fuck is this? And how can it be used in some way?
Sussy wand.
You felt really
What do you
good about
want?
yourself when you said
Why is he
that.
holding that on me?
I'm looking at.
You
Jeff
said
Noah,
yeah.
please ask him because this seems a similar kind of wood. I
Alright,
don't know if that means anything.
Seven is translating. I'm not role playing both characters at the same time. The wand. Anti magic wood.
Anti. How
It seems counterproductive.
the fuck do I use it?
It's good for a sword.
Because you would think something that's made out of anti-magic wood would not allow you to cast magic out of it.
Yeah.
It seems like it would just, whoever made that stupid.
That's what I thought.
Call me stupid.
It could be
No, I was just like,
I know.
like
I know.
from the
I
context.
think it's funny though.
It could be anti-magic because traditionally fairies and face stuff are weak against iron. So in that prospect, it could be.
I don't know if it's magic more so than a.
Just the nature of the
Yeah.
critter, yeah.
I get where you're coming from, though.
Right.
Like the guy thought, like, man, if I use this wand, I'll be the strongest thing.
I'll be able
Nope.
to defeat every wizard.
Yeah, I'll be able to defeat
Including
every
myself.
wizard because I have this anti-magic wand. And then he tries to catch magic, and it's fucking just.
Yeah, I
Alright,
guess
go ahead.
near as I can tell, it's only unless it's treated some way. It just cannot be affected by magic. It seems to be the case.
Let's worry about that later.
It's a good wood you could use on a sword later.
All right,
Oh, you can put them in my claws.
we'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I think I'm done.
Jump in. Mario 64 style.
I'm jumping.
Yahoo!
And we're gonna take a break.
Oh!
And we're gonna get back
That's
into
good.
it.
That's a good one.
Nice.